All right, all right. Nice. Okay, cool. All right. And let me see. Discord. Why is that muted? All right. Oh, I need to turn down my. All right, Amy. Can you? All right. I'm live now.
I
All right, cool. I'm stand. Why the hell am I standing like in a void too? It's me, Sonic. What's going on, Oliver? All right. All right, Black. Oh yeah, that's right. That was Itachi in the last stream. Dude was about to fire off Tsukiyomi.
yeah.
Oh god,
I can't say anyone yet.
you can't see anyone.
Like the chat
The chat.
because it's still being a bitch
Oh, that's right.
with
YouTube's
Opera
live thing has been
GX.
terrible these past few weeks. I don't know what's going on. My screen is.
It's actually been the past few months.
Oh gosh, maybe I was just blissfully unaware. Good god. Hold on a second, Amy. Hold on. Got to. Oh yeah, I have to bring you on to the. Yeah, I have to bring it right here too. And add that Discord. Executable. There we go. Now they can. Now they can hear you on. Oh
Why are
god.
you playing the
Oh
Saints Row 1 version?
yeah. This is yeah. Why not?
No, the 2022 version, I mean.
No. Oh, one stream. You know what? I should have done that. Wait, hold on. What day was April Fool's? Hold on. Oh, it was on a Tuesday. I would not have been able to stream that. That's right.
No, like your Saints Row browse game is the 2022 version.
Browsed on disc, not Discord, on Steam.
No, on the YouTube
Oh,
category.
that's why. Yeah, it thinks. You know what? I should have updated that. But still, we're far too. We're far too. It's far too late for that. 2022. Oh yeah. No, one day we'll get to it. One day. All right. And
You
you know what?
bitch ass motherfucker.
That's my friend Amy, close friend of mine, friend of the stream, friend in real life. Hold on. Let me go and copy and paste this
His
real
would be
quick.
assassin.
That too. And then paste. Hold on a second. Okay, and now I've got you in here. Awesome. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Whoops. Copy it again. All right, say something.
Hello.
Oh, nice. Okay, I show up. You show up on there. I wanted to put you on for the gameplay. There we go. No, you're all right.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
I know I'm on there. I made it to where up and leave it alone.
There we go. I had to paste the reference there to the and then we're good to go. All right. I had to do some technical stuff on the fly. I played these games before.
Yes, because I was the one that made it work.
Everyone, please thank Amy for getting the stream back on track.
Jesus Christ.
Let me turn on the Xbox. Maybe they should put away the Xbox. I played these games. Yeah, I have not played Saints Row reboot in 2 years now. Mainly because life got in the way, and like 2 years ago was when I started my internship and got busy. Video captured. Okay, that's the game. All right. How y'all like this? Wait, Amy's talking shit about me in my own stream chat.
Yeah.
I love how Twitter had a thing. On old Twitter, they actually would have stopped you and said, "Hey, hey, oh, hold on, let me full screen it for emphasis." It would have said, "Hey, Amy, people do not tweet like that. Are you sure you want to send that out?"
Yes.
And then you'd hit yes anyways. Like, oh shit.
Before it was a cesspool.
Oh gosh, yeah. Before I started receiving some of the most disgusting messages in my DM. One day I should do a read through of some of those DMs. I delete anything that terrible. I delete off top. I don't have time for that.
And then there's my then our DM.
Oh god.
The ocean is a soup.
An ocean. Are you reading a captcha, Amy?
No. So think about what makes it what constitutes as a soup.
Oh yeah, anything that's like blended together. I don't know.
Water,
Yeah, of course, water. Yeah.
salt, vegetables, and meat.
More just.
What is in the ocean?
You're right. It would constitute a soup. Oh, here we go. Yo, Itachi's popping off in the stream. The game hasn't even started, mind you. Itachi's popping off in the stream chat. Holy shit. Yo, Amy, he's about to fire off Tsukiyomi. Oh gosh. Here we go. Scroll down to. Alright. He's good. Nice. I need to get a better monitor, because, then again, this TV... Well, then again, I only use this TV for playing my PlayStation 2 in my off time. So maybe I'm better off not replacing it.
Or you could be like me.
What?
And get better monitors.
Yeah, you're right. Do you think Saints Row 22 makes Saints Row 4 look good, or at the very least makes it look better than it should? That's a good question. Then again, but then again, you know you're bad when you unite even people who love Saints Row 4, which is amazing. Oh, don't go to my cloud. No.
Yes, go to the cloud.
No. Oh, where's the... There we go. 420. Are you serious? Look at that. The last save was on 4/20/2025. I love it. Mia. Someone wrote me out. I mean, you wrote me out in the chat. Okay. We're on 26. Oh, my phone's at 26. Fuck. Are you serious? Why do I have... Damn, you've got to be a real menace to society. I've got a wanted level in my own home.
Oh, damn. Why'd you make him do to make him that mad?
Yeah, what did I do? Use the hard drive. I mean, of course, yeah. Don't I have like a few saves on the Microsoft's shitty little cloud thing? Let's see. Zircon. I use the hard drive. Oh no, you already said that.
What did you do to make him that mad?
I would like to find out. Yeah. Alright, let's use the Vegas. Why don't I have two Vegases? One of them's got to go. Alright, let's finish the oh, wait, I gotta get... No, I already have respect. Imagine getting a wanted star when loading up. You've got to be a genuine menace to society for that to happen. Like, wow. I have never seen that happen. I think it was because I hit the right trigger. Oh, that explains it. I think it's because I hit the right trigger when when the game was loading up by accident, and I guess the game took that as a gunshot or something. Carnales, my first gang. Yeah, I do them second. Oh my god!
What'd you do to make them that mad?
Everything. All right.
Apparently.
Like, damn, that is horrible. Oh, he's not even oh, yeah. Oh, he's definitely dead after that one. Are the Carnales powerful? I mean, it depends on what you mean by powerful. Are you talking about in terms of gameplay?
Your driving skills.
This is why I do not have a license. This is why I rely on either my electric bike or... All right, Amy, listen. They jumped in front of me first, okay? Okay, no, they jumped. I know you're watching on a delay, but still, they jumped in front of me first.
Give me a sec. I gotta see.
All right, let me see. It'd be like loading. Yeah, you saw it. Yeah, they jumped in front of that. It'd be like loading up Grand Theft Auto 3 and getting a wonder level for walking out of the safe. Holy shit! I don't find it Carnales powerful. I ain't scared. Oh, what? You might want to rewrite that, dude. Oh, shit. Woo. Nick Fuentes, are you in my chat, man?
This is why you're never driving my car, by the way.
I am never driving your car. Nick Fuentes, is that you? Someone just typed in, I ain't scared of Mexicans in the chat. Yo, chill out. Chill out on that man. Please rewrite that. Or, yeah, just rewrite that, dude.
I don't see that.
Oh. Oh, Jesus. Nor Vice King.
That's why. It's hot chat. I'll chat.
Yo, Nick Fuentes, man, what you doing? Then again, 4chan still got shut down too. They're probably on my stream.
A lot of interest in a receiving station in the truck yard. Go and check it out, but be careful. Who knows what they're up to?
All right, so they're in the truck. Didn't I already do this? Yeah, hold on. Hold on. You know what? I gotta quit this mission because I don't have any ammunition.
Yeah, you do. Called the ones on that you're born with.
No, it's the ammunition that was in it. Good God, dude. Well, I'll be taking your. I don't know what this car was modeled after. Hey, man, how you feeling? What's going on, LM? I'm chilling right now. What's going on, dude?
How dare?
Oh, yeah. I ain't scared of Carnales. I mean, sorry. Look at that. I single-handedly solved racism, Amy. Oh, it's like, you know what evil Nick Fuentes would be like. You know what? Maybe I was being too harsh on those minorities. I'm gonna get my channel deleted, Amy.
Yes, you are.
Oh my God. And I found out just from other YouTubers, just having Nick Fuentes on your channel is like grounds to get it demonetized.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Amy, in case you're not online enough, Nick Fuentes is this very, unfortunately, famous neo-Nazi. It's like famous online.
Alright, where can I kill him?
Alright. I don't. Well, actually, somebody don't. Actually, let me not finish that sentence. That one actually might get me banned. Let me see. Another thing that drew me to Saints Row franchise is the Saints wear purple, and so does my. Hey, I'm also a Ravens fan too. Look at that. Here, hold on. Let me. Oh, I gotta show you. Hold on.
Ravens suck! I don't know, I'm just being dumb.
Uh-oh. I didn't find it.
Alright, one sec. Yeah, Mom, dishes? Yeah. Alright, coming.
Oh, shit. Wow, okay. Alright, so, my Ravens, look, my Ravens jersey is unfortunately, I need to clean, my closet needs to be reorganized. It is so deep in the closet that it's in Narnia right now. But I do have a Ravens, I've got a Ravens beanie that, it's spring right now, so I can't wear it. Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah, yeah, the flag. There we go. Got to It's funny though. Me, the Washingtonian, being a fan of the Ravens and not the Commanders or the Redskins, whichever you prefer. That's really funny. Okay. Oh damn it. I'm so mad at that. I wanted to show it was the Lamar Jackson jersey too, but like I said, it's so far in the closet. It might as well be in Narnia right now. Like, that's one movie that I name drop, but that I name drop constantly, but have never seen, The Chronicles of Narnia. I remember seeing advertisements for it growing up, and I also remember I played like my brother had the Game Boy Advance version of it. I did not know what the hell was going on. I've got a customized Ravens title belt hanging on my wall. Oh, it's like wrestling belt. Does it have like your name on it and everything? Why is it? Every time I stream, like it gets really fucking hot in here. But hey, we're just gonna roll with it. I need to go and pick up some ammunition because I really was about to start a fight with these dudes without any ammo. Oh, well, that's one of those. Listen, man, that's one of those cost of living in Stillwater things. You're bound to get like trucked by a car. Wait, did I go too far? Uh-oh. Was there already? Oh no, there wasn't. Okay, cool. All right. Oh gosh. I'm gonna circle through here. Oh, nice. So I use this car as a ramp. Okay, let me tell you all. So I watch a lot of mountain biking videos on my on YouTube, and there was a video. It was a YouTube short. It was a video of a dude doing a jump off of a ramp with his mountain bike. What happened was that he did. What? Is it closed? Samaj, what's going on, nurse man? So I watched one video. It was a guy on a mountain bike trying to do a jump. He stuck the landing. It was one of those mission failed successfully type of things. What happened was that the fork of his front wheel came loose. For anyone who doesn't know, that keeps the front wheel together. One of those components. Anyways, the fork came loose, and then the whole wheel came off, and then he landed face first onto the wheel. No, he hit the wheels briefly, and then face planted deep, like into the grass. CC, okay, I can call you CC. And it's like at that, and I thought to myself, thank goodness I have a full face helmet now. Yeah, and again, I wanted to, and you know what's crazy? I actually wanted to get this in purple, but they did not have this in purple, which I am so mad about. But I'm acting like I got it full screen too. But I wanted to get this whole thing in purple, and I still need to decorate more of this too. I just have Santa Cruz and Thrasher on there. Your print's gonna be with you very soon. I'll be looking forward to it. Oh man, we've talked enough. I got you, and I can hit you up after the stream. Hold on. Friendly fire is not closed though. What? Oh, you know why? Because there was because the enemies are still pursuing me. That's why. I think that's like a countermeasure for anyone that's like trying to get ammo while they're being chased or something like that. Well, here. The next one is in Saints Row though. So what do you do for a living besides YouTube stuff, if I'm allowed to ask? Oh yeah, that's right. I don't know if you were here on stream, but yeah, I work at the Apple Store. Yeah, I work as a technician at the Apple Store. I also fix other types of computers too. It's a little, yeah, we do a little bit of everything there. And no, it's not like the type of, you know, if I could describe it, still we are an Apple Store, and we also sell, you know, other stuff like accessories, other computers and stuff. We sell old iMacs and everything. Yeah. I'm here for you, Samaj, and thank you. I value you. Thank you. But yeah, I work at the Apple Store. That's my main avenue of that's my main revenue. I also do DoorDash on an electric bicycle as well, making some decent money from it. I wish I could. Oh damn, no, they got it rough. I wish I could show you guys my electric car. You know, I need to reload this save because it's getting late at night in the game, and I need to do that mission pronto so that we can do the Carnales, and so we can finally finish off the rollers and then just move on to the Carnales. Well, yeah, I work at the Apple Store. Really fun job, and it's funny too. Even though I work at the Apple Store, here I am. Even though I work at the Apple Store, here I am with my Android and everything. Here, hold on. Yeah, here I am with my Android and everything, and that's my boo on the front. You know, here it is, the Galaxy S24 Ultra. In case you're wondering about my other case, I have it. It's just that I like to when I'm at home, I like to use the small case. And when I'm out and about, I like to use the thicker, bulkier case. Here it is, right here too. Yeah, here it is. Oh yeah. LOS Carnales, yes, that's who we're about to take on. All right, I need to move fast and go. Why am I starting off with a? Oh, you know, I think I was running from the cops at the time I made that save. All right, fuck it. Let's repair that Zircon. What do we have to lose from repairing it? Oh god, but yeah, it's been a pretty quiet week for me. It's been a pretty quiet week. Nothing of notes. You might like this other painting style of mine. I can't wait to see it. I'm trying to figure out how I can a good position for it too. All right, a good position to hang your new painting on my wall. Yeah, so Cece, a friend of mine in the chat, Nursemain, is sending me a painting of hers. If you'd like to send me stuff, mail me at P.O. Box. I'm kidding. I don't have a P.O. Box yet. A very real threat and danger the Carnales are, and who they're based off of. You can name any cartel, and it's probably them. This better not be the back door. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. There we go. And you know what? Let's buy some. Oh god, I'm gonna lose a lot of money from this, but fuck it. There we go. I need some fully automatics, just in case. All right, and now we can take the roll. How many strongholds are left too? Oh my gosh. Yo, all right. So I've got to speed through all. I've got to speed run through the respect. I mean, through the side missions and got to speed run through the respect missions, and also the strongholds. So I'm just. This is gonna be rapid fire. The AR-40 extend. I only pick that up like whenever someone just happens to be using it, which is most likely the SWAT. When you have time to look at Discord, look at my new pages in your Discord, and if you like them, I can send them to you too. All right, that'd be nice. I'll talk with you about that in, after the stream, or not. Yeah, I can discuss with you details about that. Oh my. Also glad to see me stream. Thank you, thank you. Well, yeah, this week's been really, I guess you could say, uneventful. I did download Elder Scrolls 4. I mean, yeah, the Oblivion remaster, really remake from all the stuff I've seen. And I also this afternoon, like right after, this evening, right after I got home from work at like around 5, I downloaded. Hey, what's up, Azaz? I also downloaded the new that new JRPG. It's called 33 Expedition, I think, or something. What's up, James Noel? What's up, Azaz? It's nice to see your face. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Is that how Elvis said it? Hold this position for 3 minutes. Good God. The funny thing about Saints Row and GTA is, despite all the heavy artillery you have, every cutscene ends with just a single pistol. I think that's just because it's easier to model too, from like a game maker. I mean, from an animator's perspective. Oblivion is my favorite Elder Scrolls. It's also my favorite. A lot of people love Morrowind, but yeah, I started off with Oblivion. Well, I started off watching Let's Plays of Oblivion when I was like 8 years old. Shout out to Lord Vega, but not 8, when I was 9 years old. Shout out to my homie Lord Vega, man, the guy that got me into doing videos. Yeah, it's sad that his channel's not. Well, it's not. His channel is around. It's sad that he doesn't make videos anymore. I know that Lord Vega would have thrived during like the 2010s boom of Let's Playing, though. Oh man, yeah. Itachi's back, man. I'm calling William Turnstile that from now on. Itachi. Yeah, you're too close for comfort, dude. Oh, I don't have ammo in my shotgun. This buff, dang. Yeah. Oh, I thought I could get him with those 2 shots. Are we really gonna be doing this? Got him. Stunned him. I hope you love my paintings, James. It's my other painting style and shows my technical skill with paint more and drawing skills. Yeah, and I've noticed that a lot of your newer paintings are getting more detail. Oh, shit, they've got fully auto. Oh, yo, it's time to bust. It's time to bust out the SMG. Hold on. Yeah, they're using that. So, it's time to use the SMGs. Oh, he's back there. Are the 3 minutes up yet? Come on now. Oh, there we go. It's like less than 90 seconds. I've never played the original Oblivion. Maybe someday. It's a pretty fun game. I have, fight me if you want to in the comments, okay? I have the PlayStation 3 version of Elder Scrolls 4. Don't believe me? Here, I got you. Here it is. Yeah, this is the Game of the Year edition. I wish it came with the black. I wish this one came with the black label, though. But yeah, this comes with both the expansion Shivering Isles and what was the other one? Oh yeah, and the White Knight. It was the White. What was it called? White Knights of the Nine. I called it White Knight for some reason. This also came with a poster too. One of the Knights of the Nine, and it came with a poster of the map of Cyrodiil. I also have a poster of the map of Skyrim from my, well, let's say an ill-gotten poster of the map of Skyrim from when I rented from Blockbuster just weeks before Blockbuster, fell through. Again, I regret not I guess you could call. Anyways, I regret not taking those copies. Again, I was not keeping up. My dad and I were not keeping up with the news at the time. So yeah, I wish. And if we were, I wish my dad. I wish my dad told me, "Yo, they're about to go bankrupt. Keep those." Would have gotten a free copy of Sonic Generation. Are they using rocket launchers? Where's my? Oh, I need to use a healing item. Again, I just turned this game from an open world action adventure to a JRPG real quick. Are you gonna, like, seriously, like, what is with this cat and mouse shit?
I'm back.
Welcome back, Amy. Welcome back.
I had to go clean the dishes.
Alright, I got you. Red is my favorite oh, man. Amy, Itachi is just killing it in the chat right now. Let's see, 2400 DPI, the highest good God. That's in terms of coloring, right? I'm trying to remember what? I died. Oh yeah, alright, so we've really got to speed run this for real. I choose not to paint in a more realism style. That's what I like stuff like that. That's the longest 3 minutes ever. Best save that rocket launcher. Wait, I did not know. I didn't know I had thanks for pointing that out, 757. I did not know I had a rocket launcher on me. Oh, hold on. I'm surrounded. Hold on, let me run past these guys real quick. Do I still have my drink? Yes, I do. Alright. I'm only using the SMG for like when enemies are like pulling up in a vehicle, like, you know, stuff like this. Oh, I'm low in health.
Good job.
Yeah.
Want a cookie?
Yes. I want to. Oh, it's 36 minutes before it closes. I should have gone to 7-Eleven and got that cookie dough ice cream. I'm always talking about. Someone said that I was too skinny to be craving such an ice cream one stream, and he's right.
I'm skinnier than you.
Yes, I'm not even mad about that comment. It's just like, you're kind of right, but at the same time, nothing like who doesn't? Well, lots of people don't like that ice cream. I think my mom. It was either my mom or my sister said that they don't like that ice cream, cookie dough.
That means your mom or your sister will not be able to be friends with me.
Yeah. You're right. Let me see. Well, yeah, listen, Itachi, just fire off Tsukiyomi and just get it over with, man. He's still talking about the death streams in the game. No, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me! Gotcha.
Did you die?
No. Surprisingly. Damn. I should have, I should have gone back to this game's version of Wendy's, and gotten, what was it called? And gotten the, healing items. Oh, shit. That is why I have the SMG. There's about 45 seconds left. No, knowing my luck with this game, watch how there's going to be some absolute BS and I die. Okay, there's more. Oh my god. Oh shit, this one's... Oh. That one was more aggressive. 20 seconds, just hold out. So one thing I didn't do with the with this retrospective was I did not detail what I did during all of the strongholds, and for good reason. I was not about to capture more and more footage and take up more space on my SSD of me describing each of the strongholds, and plus it's just the strongholds are an afterthought. Oh my god, I still have my wanted level. All right, destroy the truck cab. You got it. All right, 757. Let's take your advice and use it. Oh, I thought it was gonna crash into me. All right, here. There we go. Completed. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We've got to do yet another mission for respect. So let's see. Let me do the closest one next to me. Let's see, hijacking, yeah, we can do... Oh, wait a minute, that's the one... Oh, no, that's where you gotta go on that list. Alright, let's do insurance fraud.
How dare...
I mean, it's April, Amy, I already committed... I'm kidding, let me... Oh, IRS is about to be all up in that ass, Amy. Yeah, the IRS was about to be all up in that ass for a second, if I finish that joke. Oh gosh. Alright. I've been playing this game several times over the past 2 months. Give me some pointers along the playthroughs. That's right. See, look at that. Some advice from one player to another. It's funny though. The character's name is Player, and then we're both playing. And I like that too. That little nod. We're the player. The character's name is Player. Love that. Oh, that guy in that shitty Jeep almost ran me down just now. And Player. I see you, Amy. Oh yeah. Speaking of traffic though, so it's been almost a month since I got my electric bicycle, and I will say, from 1 month of using one, I will say I can now understand why drivers are so American drivers, at least I get, and to an extent Canadian, because Canada has like the same shitty infrastructure as us when it comes to the lack of public transportation, but that's neither here nor there. But I can now understand why drivers are so angry all the time, because I have bore witness to some of the dumbest BS on this e-bike, man. For example, I was leaving a parking lot, and I was leaving a mall parking lot, and a guy was in the little, I don't know what you call those lanes. See, this is how little I drive. I mean, not little. This is how you know I don't drive. But it's like when you leave, when you're just driving through the parking lot, or whatever, past all the cars. So I was leaving the parking lot, and some asshole was just had his car. So this asshole just had his car parked in the middle of where you're supposed to drive in the parking lot. Why was it parked there? Maybe his car was broken down. Maybe he was trying to get his navigation right. No, this motherfucker was texting on his phone. And I was looking, and dude, you know how bad something is. Like, if you listen, you know how bad something has to be when you're idle on a motorcycle or an electric bike, and you flip up both visors, and just to see what the hell is going on. So, and that's exactly what I did. I flipped up both visors, and then since there was no traffic around both of us, I decided to swing around his car and just glance at what he was doing. He was just texting on his phone for the better part of a minute. I was being generous, and I was being a little bit too generous in letting him waiting for a minute before before he pulled off. But oh my god, now I can see why drivers be getting angry all the time, because dude, park your car in one of the actual parking spots if you're gonna text someone like that. Wasting everyone, creating pointless traffic and everything, wasting everybody's time. Oh my god, man. But now I be understanding some of your struggles. Is your missus into video games as much as you? No, but Brianna, my girlfriend, says she wants to try to get into video games like me. And she said she's tuned into some of my videos, and she's watched my past streams too. Hector says buenos noches. Oh, this is annoying. But yeah, Brianna says she only watches the stream replays. She doesn't tune into my streams because they're at nighttime, and she's watching movies with her family, or just watching movies by herself and everything. And she doesn't, and it's not for a lack of trying. She doesn't, she's she's not insulting my hobby or the YouTube channel. She doesn't feel like tuning in at that time on a Saturday night. But still, who knows? When we get a place together, you guys might see more of her on stream. All right.
Mommy, you'll always be cursed with me.
Cursed with you? Oh yeah, and I'll be cursed with Amy, my friend, on stream. Okay, are you gonna? Here we go.
You lost a tire.
Yes, someone shouted out. To be fair. All right, so Amy, this mode you might actually enjoy. You have to throw yourself in front of traffic, and the ragdoll physics are funny. But what's not funny is when the cars intentionally move out of your way. But yeah. But oh my god, dude. And not only that, this has not happened once. The guy, people texting on their phone, in the middle of the, where you're supposed to drive in a parking lot. This happened in that same parking lot twice. People really got to get off their phone. Now I see why they put those PSAs out. It's not even for where I live, but everywhere where they say, "Oh, don't text and drive," or they'll say something, or they'll say this was the last message my friend sent me, and it'll be something totally ominous, or just something really really stupid. Hey man, let's go bowling, and then it's they hit send too soon because they know they're about to get hit. I can see why they put out those little PSAs. Like, you'll be on your phone too much. And what's not helping is the fact that now there's like pretty much a giant smartphone screen on like modern cars. You know, I've been inside of people's. I've Ubered before, and I've been inside people's Teslas. Oh my god, man! It's a giant iPad on there. Like, I couldn't imagine. I don't know, and like, there's no like dial. There's barely any dials. I need dials to like mess with my AC. I'm talking like I own a car, Amy, but still. I don't know. I need dials, man. I also need, and I'm old school too. I need my CD player. Although with like with cars from the 2000s, you can still like rip them out and then put in aux cord. Actually, phones don't even have aux cords anymore. That's right. Phones don't have the little headphone jack. That's why that
fucking iPhone. Apple was the first to do that.
And then Samsung.
Fuck you, Apple.
And then Samsung was like, "Yo, let's follow suit." They made fun of Apple for that. Funny enough. All right. Oh my god, I'm trying to like shotgun it through this little story arc. Are you serious? He moved wide out of the way too, and then this guy turned the other intersection. That one was more infuriating. Come on, man. $800. You can do better than that. All right, I see a van coming.
You have a minute left.
Oh god. Oh, this one dragged me. Good god. Oh shit, but yes, American drivers, not, or to an extent Canadian. Yeah, I can understand the struggles now. But yeah, but still, yeah, I'm gonna fail this mission. But yeah, not advice, but like lesson of the day is to get off your damn phones, alright?
At least when you're driving.
Well, when you're driving, yeah. Get off your damn phones when you're driving. Oh, I won! No, I didn't. Alright. Let's do snatch. I gotta drive around this stupid highway thing. But yeah, I also added a lot of stuff to my bicycles, to my e-bikes, handlebars too. Like, I added a lot of stuff.
You were just about there.
Yes, I am so pissed. Yeah, I added a bunch of stuff to my e-bike's handle. Mind you, whenever I do like add stuff to my bike, I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed and I'm upgrading my car and everything. I even put on soundtracks from old Need for Speed games while I'm adding stuff too. Or you know what? Let's try our hand at that again. Oh gosh, here, hold on a second. I forgot to put my phone on there. Okay. And I remember I was going to a convenience store one time, and a guy, and it was this biker here. He and I were heading into the same convenience store. He had his helmet and everything, and he was like, "Oh, so you're on one of those new e-bikes?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, it's pretty cool." He's like, "Yeah, well, when you get your money up, man, you got going." Oh, this guy's trying to cut me up, and I can't even defend myself. Good God. But he said, "Hey man, when you get your money up, dude, go and get yourself a real bike." And then he pointed at his motorcycle, and like, Amy, you could not pay me enough to get on an actual motorcycle. Can you hear me, Amy?
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, you could not pay me to ride an actual motorcycle. Like, no. Yeah, he pointed at his bike and everything. Yeah, once you get your money up, man.
You dragged him with the doors.
God. What? Wow, I managed to avoid. Wow. I did everything wrong there.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
You already have $48,000.
Yes. Come on, I just need 23K left. But I'm going to try to shotgun like the rest of the roller storyline and then get to the Carnales. Not the Los Carnales de Carnales. Which, by the way, fun fact, that's the only script that survived being on my flash drive. The other scripts, for God knows why, got corrupted, but that's one of the only ones. And just a reminder, if you wanna get access to my transcripts, feel free to become a member. It's only 99 cents a month.
I can just go over there and steal your flash drive.
Yes, you're right. You're not a far drive away from me.
Almost like 30 minutes.
Oh god. Speaking of flash drives, Amy, I was booting up the stream on my cell phone. And what happened was I got an advertisement for Amy. This, we both work in the same field, IT and everything. It said, "Go and get yourself a 16 terabyte flash." First of all, sir, let me stop you. 16 terabyte flash drive. Okay.
What is this, Temu?
Yes, it probably was Temu. But yeah, 16 terabyte flash drive.
We don't even have that in hard drive.
Yeah, yes, I'd kill for 16 terabyte Hell, I'd kill for a 2 terabyte SSD for my Plex server right now.
And you got it.
There we
LOS Carnales.
go. There we go. Well, yeah, it's talking about 16 terabytes, and I think what happened, we will constantly get customers going like, "Hey man, so I've got this 2 terabyte flash drive. Let me stop you." What? I failed. Oh, the game was respawning. Oh, I guess it couldn't read me or something. Use the ambulance to crash cars and police cars into walls. Oh yeah, that's right. The civic vehicles. Yeah. Damn, I really got dragged on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have not played that new turn-based game. It was called 33 something. Well, yeah, it's installed on my PlayStation 5 right now. I wanted to try it out hours ago, but when I was cleaning up my room.
Air Obscure 33.
33.
Expedition 33.
That's right. But yeah, I wanted to try it out while but I was busy cleaning up and setting up the stream. Not only that, but I also didn't want to put off trying it because I didn't know how long those beginning cutscenes are. If you played any JRPG, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. This is definitely something you'd see in an old Tony Hawk game for sure.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so get the taxi.
Whee! Oh, you got hit by the tree.
Yeah, this tree.
Tree said, "Nah, you not in my house."
Oh man, alright, let's go here. Alright, let me crash headfirst into something. Oh man. There we go. Wear your seatbelts, guys.
Tree said, "Not in my house."
Not in my goddamn lobby. I have not. You know what's funny? I've not watched enough. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, but Mr. Mosby is funny though. As a matter of fact, I never watched enough Disney Channel growing up. I think I mentioned this a few streams ago. I don't know. I just didn't fuck with Disney Channel as a kid. Like even when I was finally watching like live action sitcoms as a preteen, I just didn't fuck with Disney Channel for some reason.
Insurance scam.
Yes, insurance scams. Oh, this intersection is the worst for this mission though.
And it doesn't even register every time that you do something like that.
Sometimes it does. I mean, yeah, that's because I'm hitting the right. The button detection for this one is very, very funny. Oh yeah, so I was watching this. Oh, hold on. Will this be the one? Yes. No. You did not see. None of you all saw that.
83.
There we go. Oh, I got airtime too. Nice. All right, 28K more.
You got $83
Good God.
for it.
What sucks about this mission is that there's an in-universe explanation. By the way, you don't get any of this money. You only get a few $1,000s. You're putting your body and life at risk for almost nothing, for pennies.
Yeah.
I really want to hear that NPC. Amy, this is so funny. I really can't. I wish you could hear this NPC. He goes like, in the most like suburban white guy voice ever. He goes like, "I hope the police pick your ass up if you almost hit somebody."
Oh my god. You just ran someone over.
Oh, I've lost count of the amount of people that were unfortunate enough to cross paths with my commuting, my unfortunate commuting. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Oh, he's trying to do insurance fraud with me. Damn! Oh, that one sent me to the moon. Alright. Charlestown races and slots. Anybody that's lived in the DMV, if you remember that that commercial, we're homies for life. Charlestown races and slots. That's in West Virginia, I believe. Or is it? Oh yeah, that's right. You know, that's on like the West Virginia Panhandle, right outside of Northern Virginia, next to Leesburg. That's right. I only remember that Leesburg is a town in Northern Virginia because Tim Pool is from there. And Amy, if you don't know who Tim Pool is, you're doing better than me in life. Okay.
Who?
Okay, good.
No, I am genuinely confused on who you're talking about.
Okay, good. All right, Tim Pool. He is a terrible, terrible journalist. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Any people in my stream, someone in my stream chat. Oh, come on, we're seconds away. Come on, end the game, end the game, end the game, end the game. Yes. All right. And let's do one more mission just so I can stack more respect points. All right. Matter of fact, is Charlestown still around? I'll have to look that up. Races and slots.
You got it.
All right. Oh,
yeah,
well,
1,000.
All right, here. I need to steal your car, man. Oh man, if you want to know how, Amy, you want to know how bad my taste in cars is? Oh god. So growing up, in Saints Row the Third, there's this car called the Kayak. That vehicle is clearly based off of the Ford. Here, hold on. Let me pull this up on stream. I mean, for all y'all to see. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't have anything crazy open up on Brave real quick. Okay, cool. All right. Don't worry. It wasn't hentai, or was it? Here, where's the display capture? There we go. Here, let me show you how bad my taste in car. So, as a preteen, when I played Saints Row the Third, I actually I vowed to get a Ford Flex once I turned 16. Hold on a second. Let me read the stream chat real quick. What does that say? I'm a wrestling fan. If anybody knows about yeah, right. If anybody knows about terrible journalism, yeah, that's a good point. You're right. Oh god. Anyways, let me show you all real quick. Hold on. Ford Flex. This is how terrible my taste in cars is, okay? Tell me why preteen me wanted this ugly, boxy piece of shit SUV right here. The Ford Flex. Oh my god. Why did I think this was a good idea? I forgot what the interior looks like. Hold on. Let me look up, was it the 2010 or 2011?
Bruh, why would you want that?
I don't know what I was thinking. I think it was the 2011 Ford Flex. There we go. Yeah, interior.
At least get a Corolla.
Yeah.
At least get a Toyota Corolla.
Oh yeah, these are the dials and everything. But yes, my taste in cars growing up was not the best. The little dial thing here looks kind of dope though, but still. I could not be caught dead. Again, guys, I don't have a driver's license. I don't drive. I would not want to be caught dead driving this. What was 12-year-old me cooking? You seen that meme, Amy? That meme, Amy. What was he cooking? Like,
Apparently crystal meth.
Definitely. Like, this thing is a box. This is the piece of shit. I don't even want to know how this thing performs. The design and shape is already terrible enough. I don't want to know how bad this thing performs on the road.
Terribly.
Oh god, I bet.
It's a Ford.
That's the Ford Flex. My terrible taste in cars. Oh my god. What was he cooking? All right, let's go and deal some drugs, Amy, in Minecraft. Oh, yeah, that Minecraft movie is still in theaters. That's right. One of my friends and I actually had plans on seeing it together, but the plans fell through because both of us had busy schedules.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, I know nothing about Minecraft outside of Steve and Herobrine, and that's about it. You build stuff, there's a guy named Steve, and then there's Herobrine, who's like this haunted character or whatever.
Haunted? No, he's a god Steve. He's Steve in god mode.
Oh, God. Oh, look, someone put throwing up emoji. I agree, that forward flex, oh, no. You know what? I genuinely believe my mom would have forbidden me from driving at all if I bought that. And
then there's Technoblade's in the movie.
That's right. I know him by name only. I know he was a famous Minecraft streamer
Who died of cancer in 2022.
That's right. Because those Carnales in level 8 are scary. You don't want gang notoriety at level 5. All I know about gang notoriety, he just run something? He did. Good God. Yeah, some hippie you are. By the way, I just watched a video, like, before I went to sleep last night. This is so crazy. This is, like, a case of the most obvious fed ever. So, Amy, a guy with a tie-dye shirt and a shitty haircut walks into a vape shop, right? So, this guy's the most obvious fed ever. Guess what he says, Amy?
What?
Hey guys, I'm looking to buy some of that flour. Like,
bruh.
Oh,
that is an obvious fed.
Oh my God! That is the most clearest fed. That is the clearest fed ever.
That is the most obvious fed ever.
My God! He said, "Yeah, I want to buy some of that flour." The guy clearly, like, obviously the shop didn't sell weed, but he knew he was trying to be he was undercover and trying to catch a case or build a case. So the guy said, "No, we don't have flour here." And then he does the. I would have done this too, Amy. He pulls out a bag of like flour that you like put on your food. The what?
Oh my God!
And then the guy, and then the undercover cop gets mad. He's like, "No, man, that's not the kind of flour I'm talking about. You know the flour I'm looking for." And he's like, "No, we don't have that here." And then he gets mad and cusses the guy out and leaves. I know that guy's bosses were angry. The Fed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. First of all, even before he spoke, I clocked him as a Fed. No weed head in the world wears those tie-dye shirts unless it is like, God no, I can't even remember a time when tie-dyes were popular. I know they were popular at one point, but I'm trying to pin down when they were. The 90s, you said?
90s.
I remember. You know what? I think it was also a huge thing in the 2000s. My sisters, I think there was
90s to probably 2000s, and that was it.
Because for like a year and a half, my sisters were doing a thing where they were buying like blank clothes or like old clothes or like looking through their old clothing and like just tie-dyeing them. Yeah, and this was like in the mid-2000s. I was like, yo, make me a tie-dye. I think they made me one shirt. I forgot what the color pattern was, but I remember it was a swirl though. All right, we're gonna drive home in Minecraft. Well, yeah, maybe I'll see the Minecraft movie. Maybe that might get me into Minecraft, but I just have no interest in playing Minecraft at all. Oh, damn. Come just kick the dude square in the ribs. Good God. I don't know. I played Minecraft, the iPhone version of Minecraft, back when I was 13. I was like, nah, this ain't it. And then my friend let me log into his Minecraft account and install it on my mom's laptop that same year. And I played it for a bit. I was like, I don't know, man. I was like, I didn't get the hype. I don't know. Again, I don't hate it. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. So maybe, who knows? Maybe if I do see the Minecraft movie with my friend, once plans finally get put together, I'll probably, I don't know. I'm about to be the next big Minecraft streamer. I'm about to. I'm kidding. No, I'm not.
I sent you a video to watch, by the way.
Oh God.
Why are you in the Scooby-Doo van?
What'd you say?
Make sure nothing gets between
You're in the Scooby-Doo van.
Scooby-Doo van. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is the same pattern. That's right.
Just about. You're in the mystery machine.
You know, oh yeah, speaking of which, Amy, so my boss in the repair room of the Apple Store I'm at, my boss likes to put on, like, random shows just for background noise while we do repairs and shit. So he likes to put on this, the Sci-Fi Channel or the Travel Channel where they got ghost hunting shows. We usually have it on in the background just so we can laugh at some of the dumb shit they say and do. So, Amy, tell me why these ghost hunters right here had an actual, they called it their mystery van. I'm like, yeah, first of all, y'all are not Scooby-Doo. You guys don't even have a fucking dog. That's why I was so. That's why I was so offended when they called it the mystery van. Oh yeah, Itachi's still going on in the chat too. At this point, I'm just gonna let him. I'm just go off, Itachi. Fire, fire off that Tsukiyomi. Let your freak flag fly.
Coming through.
Actually, you know what? Don't fire that off. My family's in the house. Call of Duty Ghosts. What about it? You just typed in the words Call of Duty Ghosts. Like, what about it?
Everything.
Yeah, he just typed. Oh god. Oh man, I remember I remember watching the live coverage of Call of Duty Ghost on E3, and it was one of those things. The longer you watch, the worse it got. It wasn't, mind you, this was not even the Xbox One conference too. But that's a different story. And then, dude, my stepbrother, he has been a diehard Call of Duty fan since as long as I can remember. We've known each other for 14 years now. And even when he bought Ghost at launch, I think with the allowance we got, what allowance we could get. Mind you, our parents did. A lot of people I know that had allowance, they would get it on a schedule. Our parents just gave it randomly, okay? But with the allowance he could get, he bought Ghost at launch, and he said, "Dude, fuck this game." That's the first time I've heard him say that about any Call of Duty.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. Oh god, I will say extraction mode went hard. He and I played split screen on that. That was awesome. I really wish they did more with that. With the aliens and shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, extraction mode was actually pretty fun. I won't lie to you guys. Damn! Oh, I stopped him in his tracks. I could probably write a retrospective on why. Actually, there are other. Well, that's not my bread and butter Call of Duty on here. Then again, I did just play it a few months ago on stream. Oh my god, what are you doing, Tobias? I love how Tobias is like the stereotypical calm hippie, but when he gets angry, he really gets angry. Like that, I love that. He's like, "Yo, man, we're gonna smoke some trees, dude, out at the field later." And then when he's shooting, he's like, "Who the fuck do you think you are?" I love that. I love the female. Oh, okay, all right, chill, man. All right, chill, for real, chill. He said, "I love the female, definitely." All right, chill. Okay, all right. All right. I think I do not want Elliot Roger in my stream chat now. I don't need that on my hands. If I find, let me find out like, let me find out, like, some random college or whatever had, like, some misogynist shooter or whatever, incel. And then I could not imagine being a YouTuber being name-dropped by a murderer or anything. That happened to PewDiePie 6 years ago, Amy. We're about to, this thing's about to explode for real. Yeah, we gotta ditch this. How far are we from the same? Oh, we're up the road. Well, I know it's a van and all, but pedal to the metal, Tobias. We're taking bullets. There's black smoke. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, I was trying to stack respect points. That's why. All right. Oh, it's always when you need a fucking car in any grid. What? Honky tonk. You say tonky ears for sure. Good God. All right. Oh wait, can you wait a minute. That's right. I forgot you can access your vehicles on the go from the other garages.
Do you want to know who the best the best Resident Evil character is?
Who?
Punk.
Who?
Punk.
Punk. I mean, there's one of my regulars on here is a guy named Punk.
H-U-N-K.
Punk. Oh,
Human were killed.
That's right. One of the monsters in the game. That's right.
No, he's not a monster.
Oh God, my ears. I'm sorry. I type fast. Kill me. I kill me with laughter. Good. All right, we got the Joker. We've got Elliot Roger Part 2 in here. We've got everyone in my chat, Amy. Every worst person you can think of.
Yeah, like Human Unit Never Killed or Hunk is quite literally the most overpowered character
They did that shit on purpose, and I love it. I love localization. Oh, okay. I thought that actually scared me. I thought they were gonna come after me. It was just someone driving fast. My mind's playing tricks. Oh, now they're coming after me for real this time. Oh yeah, and one thing. Oh yeah, Amy, and you know this is so fucked up, but but still, you know, whenever I'm riding, I say driving. Whenever I'm riding around town with my electric bicycle, I'll always get people asking, "Hey, how fast does it go?" Anytime anybody asks me that, I speed off. So, pro tip for anyone living in cul-de-sac land or the suburbs. Anytime someone, if you're on an e-bike and someone asks you, "Hey, how fast does it go?" Jet off. Okay, they're very likely trying to steal that shit. I know it's an overreaction for me, but like still, you know, like I said, anybody that asks you, "Hey, how much is that runoff?" Okay. Oh god, oh god. Oh god, I gotta go on this long stretch of time. Damn, the weather's bad outside, now it's bad in the game, Amy. What is my karma?
Resident allergies.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Resident allergies?
Instead of Resident Evil, it's Resident Allergies.
Yeah, oh yeah, you're right. Oh, this damn pollen.
Because in Resident Evil 2, you fight plant zombies.
Hey, Amy, we have Plant vs. Zombies for that one. I'm talking about the very first game. That was... Anybody that got a Windows XP computer in, like, the late 2000s, you were blessed, okay? Because a lot of... I don't know if it was a deal between Windows or whoever, but they would start putting in... Windows XP computers would start putting in, like, packaging games like Plants vs. Zombies and Bejeweled and stuff. I missed that exit, didn't I? And if you played if you played that one snowboarding game that came packaged into your Windows XP, we're homies for life.
I mean, I did use an XP a long ass time ago.
Yeah. Our computer got those two. Got the PopCap bundle. I think it had to be like the Windows XP home version, but which home version it was, I can't remember. Oh, he saw me. Oh, let's get out of here. Oh gosh, and I'm still saving up for. Oh yeah, I'm still for work. I'm still saving up for this for an iPad so I can like do other stuff with Apple's repair suite. I wanted to get an iPad Mini. It turns out believe it or not, Amy, the iPad Mini is more expensive than the regular iPads. Yeah, you ever see that? What? Amy, it sounds like your microphone's underwater.
One sec.
Alright, there, I can hear you now. Alright. Amy will be back. Oh, the apartment. Alright, welcome back, Amy. What I was saying was the iPad Mini for some reason is more expensive than the other iPads. I don't get that. Yeah, one of my coworkers did say that it was because it's more of a special order iPad, but I don't get it. I don't know. I prefer, like I said, I have my Samsung tablet. What?
Hold on, I gotta send you this.
Oh, all right, hold on.
No, just look at it later. It's Resident Evil related. It's not
Okay,
Saints Row related.
All right, I got you. Kill all the jurors and that the rulers are protecting. All right. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, jury duty's a bitch if you gotta put up with this shit. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't have to duty due to a medical condition.
I've never been on jury duty, and thanks to, I guess, whatever condition. I mean, well, you know, I don't know if this applies. If that applies to that too. I guess thanks to me having, I guess that might be why. Knowing me, I'd probably fuck up the case too. You know, maybe that guy that ran his car through an orphanage, maybe he's innocent, guys. Alright, there we go. This is why I should have gotten more ammo for the shotgun. Just all those little chuck guns or whatever. Oh, whoops. Oh, my bad. Anyways. Got him. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. They're under witness protection or whatever. Or not witness protection. They're protecting those jurors. By the way, Amy, I'd seen another YouTube short. This is the dumbest thing ever. They say, they say that with the internet, with the age of the internet, being a police officer or a detective is the easiest thing in the world now. I watched a video of 2 former mob bosses arguing over how many people they killed or who they killed over Zoom.
What?
You didn't.
The fuck?
I know. I'm not kidding. The guys were arguing with him. He was like, "How many?" This is so funny too. He was like, "Yeah, just because you got 19 murders on you doesn't make you a tough guy." He said, I didn't do 19 murders. I was involved in 19 murders." What the fuck? I'll read that. I'll say that again. I didn't do 19 murders. I was involved in 19 murders.
But that's the same thing.
He snitched on himself. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Hey, Amy, this was like the most mafia, most New Jerseyan argument ever. And then he says, "What kind of mob?" And then one guy said, "Oh, that's a bunch of baloney." He's like, "What mobster says the word baloney, huh?" Like. Mind you, this is not a skit or anything. These were actual mob bosses that were real. They've got criminal records too. That were. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. This game's not on. There we go. He's like, what mobster says baloney, huh? You know what, Amy? I'm gonna change my profession. I want to be a nurse at a nursing home in New Jersey, just so I could hear all those conversations. That's one show that I hear a lot about, but I have not watched. Is that? Oh, uh-oh. The FBI is here. Right. No, in the game. The way I said that, Amy, really sounded like I was getting swatted. Alright, we gotta clear this area fast. They're on their way here. Move, lady. Okay. Oh, hold on. They're coming down on the the SWAT team's coming down on this apartment. I really need to finish this one fast. SWAT. Yeah, I know. SWAT. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh no, I gotta hop across to the other complex. Oh no. Okay. All right. We gotta go full auto for this one. Go, go, go. All right. Don't stop for anything. Stop for anything. Oh, this is a good chance right now to grab any the AR-40X den because it's gonna be expensive if you don't grab it here.
I'm gonna get going.
All right. See you, Amy. Well, yeah, that's Amy.
See ya.
Yeah, see you. SWAT people like flies. Yeah, I'm swatting these guys like flies. Yo, y'all remember that one guy? So back in 2018, there was this dude who was playing a game of Call of Duty World War. Oh yeah, let me turn off Discord now. Hold on. Okay. Don't switch. Here we go. Here, let me take off. Oh no, I'm good. I love the AR-40. Yeah, it's a good weapon. But there was this dude back in 2018. What happened was that he was a Vietnam go home. I don't know what you're talking about there. But what happened was he was a serial swatter, and there were these 2 unrelated guys that got into a heated match over Call of Duty World War II. They were betting money. And one of the guys lost, and he had this serial swatter on retainer too. That is crazy. I've never heard of that. He was like, "Yo, man, this guy pissed me off. Here's his address." The problem was though, he sent him the address of the guy that he was arguing with gave him a fake address. He didn't even live there anymore. Can I join? I don't know. I don't listen, man. No offense. Listen. We've never spoken privately before, so I don't know what you're gonna say once you hop on stream. So I don't know. I've got to listen, man. I've got to do like a little vetting process. All right. I don't. But anyways, what happened was the guy gave him a clearly wrong to an address that he doesn't go to anymore. I mean, he doesn't live at anymore. Guy and the family, you know, what happened was that the SWAT team came there. They shot whoever a person that was living there, and the guy that called the SWAT together, he went on GameStar's show Drama Alert and said, "Yeah, I'm not sad about what I did." I was like, "Oh, like this guy, dude was a genuine like that is serial killer behavior, man." He said, "Yeah, I don't feel bad about what I did, man." Like, yo. And it's why I'm glad, like, you know, I'm glad they're they're starting to hand down harsher sentences for for swatting. It's like, I don't know, man. It's okay. I'm not mad. Sorry for the Rid 7. What? For the ridiculous question. It's not a ridiculous question. Still, you know, like I said, I've got to I've got to vet you and everything. I got to make sure you're not gonna say some really off the wall shit that'll get either my channel terminated or, you know, me taken off the monetization program. Again, you know, I just want to cross my T's and dot my I's, all right? It's not, like I said, it's not too often I invite friends on the stream, invite friends or whoever on the stream. Although one person I would like, you know, we've been friends for like 4 years, no, for 5 years now. For 5 years now, I would, yeah, Jordan Black. We've been friends for like 5 years. They discovered my channel. They and their friend, what's her name? Amanda. Shout out to you, Amanda, if you're rewatching this. Yeah, they and their friend Amanda discovered my channel. Oh my gosh, woo! They discovered my channel back when I was when my channel was like very, very tiny. I was doing the Persona 3 Let's Play during like when the pandemic was in full swing, and I was like, you know what? Let's finish this Let's Play while we're still locked up inside. So yeah, shout out to Jordan Black and Amanda from the formerly Just Add Monsters podcast. That was also, it turns out, an affiliate of, I think, a news station in Spokane, Washington. All right, let's do this one more. Let's do one more side mission. Then we have to get started on the. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's all right. I forgot about this. 5 years, damn! I know it feels like yesterday that it was the pandemic, man.
I got some shit that needs to be worked out. Some cop just transferred to town and he ain't paying me any respect. The bitch came in here running his mouth telling me
that could have been a trip to the hospital, probably.
What that Uncle Tom nigga didn't know is I got a couple of
See, this is why I like the dialogue in this game more than the Saints Row 2.
I want you to go out there and stir up so much shit the cops gotta look elsewhere.
The cops gotta look elsewhere. He sounds like a imitation Charlie Murphy, doesn't he?
It sounds risky, bro. Don't worry.
Yeah, I swear he sounds like Charlie Murphy. All right, go to the Truckee district. Well, yeah, they discovered both of them discovered my channel when they were, they used to run a podcast called Just Add Monsters. It's no longer, that podcast ended 4 years ago, sadly. Stuff fell through with the company they were working for. It's a long story. I think that's how it goes. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jordan. Anyways, what happened, while that podcast was active, I got name dropped by, Amanda. She said she discovered my channel. Amanda was the one who discovered my channel, and she was like binge watching my at the time current Let's Play of Persona 3. He sounds like more of one of those dudes from the group Onyx. You gotta freshen up my memory. Weren't they was that a rap group, Onyx? Saints Row 1 Mayhem is better. Yes, he does. Oh man. That was actually my first ever episode of the Boondocks, believe it or not. It was when, so I was like 7 or 8 years old at the time, and it was a Saturday night, and I snuck down to watch, I snuck downstairs to watch an episode of the Boondocks well, actually, no, I originally snuck down, well, I wouldn't really call it sneaking. My parents were letting me stay up late at night. I went downstairs to play a few rounds of Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then I also watched, like, the Boondocks, because my parents had it on DVD at the time, and they told me do not, put that in your DVD player. So then I found out it was on Adult Swim, and I was like, yo, this is awesome. The first episode I watched of the Boondocks was when, I forgot the name of that episode, was when they, it was Thank You for Not Snitching, that's right, it was Thank You for Not Snitching. That episode was so funny, and it was the first scene, the opening scene was hilarious, man, when Charlie Murphy, it was when Bluetooth finally came out in the 2000s, Charlie Murphy was, like, bragging about his new Bluetooth headset to his friend, he's like, yeah, baby, yeah, I got you. Oh man, and then he was like saying all this really what was thought to be suspect shit to Rummy. I forgot who was who. Samuel L. Jackson, that's right. And then it turns out he was on his Bluetooth. He was like, now, he's like, you know what I call that? Nigga technology. Nigga technology is technology that doesn't connect to a printer. Now, does that connect to a printer? Case in point. Alright, let's do another instance of this. They were a rap group which featured Sticky Fingers. That's right. That's awesome. I believe there was a stand in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure named Sticky Fingers, or Sticky Fingers. Oh yeah, and Notorious B.I.G. was also a stand in JoJo. That was like the impossible to defeat stand because, as a matter of fact, he was actually full on destroying cruise ships within the Mediterranean as well. That was like that's a terrifying stand too, Notorious B.I.G. Let's see. Saints Row 2, the AI runs over you like crazy. That annoys the fuck out of me. And the stupid helicopters are BS. I forgot. Oh yeah, and there's also those giant APCs that they've got too. Alright, there's not enough to destroy. What weapons do I have? I've got... Oh, nice. I've got infinite ammo for the shotgun too. Oh, it's the sawn off one, so it's gonna take longer to shoot. Here. Let's speed this up. Alright, I'm trying to get my wanted level up as fast as I can. Oh, damn it. Maybe I should have used the SMG. There we go. Damn, she flew. Why would you drive right back to where you were being shot at, too? That's funny. Listen, listen. There's nothing against you. I shot one of the other Saints. That's friendly fire for the sake of getting the mission done is wild, man. Do you think driving on the sidewalk contributes to the median insurance rates in this area? You know what? Listen. With the way Saints Row the neighborhood was, I want to believe that rent was cheap there. I mean, like, come on, you had full on gang wars in the street. You have Playa doing acts of mayhem. Listen, rent may have been cheap there, but was living within the same neighborhood as the protagonist who does shit like this really worth it? Probably not. Hey, get back to the arena district. Okay, cool. I remember I joked once. I joked once on my Twitter saying, "Listen, it was a video of these guys firing AKs in the air for New Year's." And I said, this is me and my homies firing our guns into the air in Northwest DC to lower the rent. Which, by the way, rent is way too damn high over there. Oh my god, rent's way too high, man. Although, funny enough, I found a property I was on Zillow for fun one day. I found a property next to the cathedral that was like $1,000, and it was terrible. There's a reason it was $1,000 in Northwest DC, next to the cathedral too. That would have been if it was any other apartment, that would have been leagues more expensive for sure. Stillwater feels like a place you would want to visit, but at the same time, you definitely don't want to go to. Even visiting is risky. Stillwater, I don't know what's worse, though. Alright, what's worse? Stillwater in Saints Row 2, where you've got more guns to play with and everything, or Night City? Which would be worse to go to? So let's weigh our options here. Stillwater in Saints Row 2... let's see, the arsenal by that point in the game has been expanded. Player's got more guns to play with, and he's also got an axe to grind with all there's new gangs out there too. Old Tor has the Masako unit. Yeah, okay, cool. Night City, on the other hand, everything is out to kill you. Dude, the rats in your apartment are out to kill you, for God's sake. Okay, so in Night City, you've got enemy gangs that'll shoot you at the drop of a hat. If not that, some random civilian on the street could go cyber psycho at any possible moment. And mind you, cyber psychosis, there's no known cause for it, but many people believe that the cause for cyber psychosis is just using too many cybernetics, but that's never been proven. So you've got anyone that could go cyber psycho for no reason at all. And then you've got the corrupt police that can shoot you and openly get away with it. And it's not like the police in real life. Well, they still do get away with it, but it's not like the police in real life where they have a trial and everything and the guy manages to get acquitted. No, it's like they'll shoot you and then just say, it's another day on the job. So you've got that to deal with in the enemy gangs. So you've got your work cut out for you if you move to Night City, or not even move, but visit Night City.
Trying to kick us out of Tidal Spring. We
Oh, it's a pushback? Where? Oh, Tidal Spring. Oh, that's the suburbs, isn't it? Oh, and that's on the way, too. Okay, so I can do 2 for 1. Get more respect. I don't know. I think your chances of survival are higher in Stillwater, in Saints Row 2 Stillwater. Night City, no. Like, everyone's a target there, man. He's like, why would you let a brother have a car? I love that. Old Tor and Red Faction 1. Oh, no, this is Old Tor way before they, became, way before they became that mining company in Red Faction. So yeah, if I had the option, I'm taking the first flight to Saints Row 2 Stillwater immediately. Night City is just way too much. Like, Night City has a lot going on, man. Like, dude, even in the so-called suburbs, which is like where the 6th Street Gang is at, there's still a lot of activity going on there. The 6th Street Gang is arguably like the less violent gang. The 6th Street Gang is arguably the least violent gang out of all the gangs in Night City. They still kill innocent people, but to a lesser extent. But, like, I don't know, a lot of the other gangs, they're just on, like, a lot of the other gangs in Night City are just on that BS for no reason. I do want to try hey, Freckle Bitches sounds good. The questionable names alone make the food sound good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Although I don't want to be caught dead eating something called the fist. Like imagine, could you imagine like being in the core, like, imagine being in the core with your homeboy who's like, yo, man, you trying to, let me get my Charlie Murphy voice on. Yo, man, you trying to go to Freckle Bitches, man. I'm trying to eat the fist, man. I'm hungry for the fist. Like, do you know how that sounds, man? Like, that doesn't sound right. Like, the fist. Sorry, I had to get my Charlie Murphy impression on. I got cravings for the fist right now, man. Hey, yo, can you Uber Eats me that fist, man? They're Uber Eating. The Uber Eats is delivering something completely different over there, man. They're doing something different at Uber Eats. But yeah, the food the icons on Freckle Bitches looks really good though. How much ammo do I have? Okay, I've still got ammo from my little pea shooter right here. Oh, don't shoot that! Don't shoot that! Okay, I was trying to get a good distance away from it. Inappropriate. I guess that's the better word for it. The names are just awkward sounding, but still, it sounds good. Freckle Bitches sounds good. Speaking of, oh yes, by the way, oh damn, is Freckle B-Word really a crude parody of Wendy's? Yes, it is. I mean, you don't, the developers. Oh man, the developers never even said anything about it in an interview. Just look at it. You've got the mascot. It's like some red-haired chick. It's some red-haired chick. I will say, low-key, Freckle is being a parody of Wendy's, who was based off of a real-life little girl. I'm not gonna lie, that low-key rubs me the wrong way. I can see why one game reviewer got upset at it, at its appearance and at its portrayal. But yeah, low-key, I could. You know. Well, I'm trying to drive around here. Hold on. Let's see. I'm fairly certain that anybody that stepped in the ring with either Ollie or Tyson has eaten. Yeah, they've definitely eaten the fist before. I can't say the same for Jake Paul in that bullshit ass fight he did a few months ago. I can't say the same for that. He wasn't even. He was just. I don't even know how to describe that fight. I know I talked at length about that fight before, and it's like old news, but still, that fight was just disappointing. The other fight with that Irish lady was pretty awesome though. Although she was like headbutting the shit out of her too. First time was on accident. The second time was on purpose. The second, third, and fifth time was on purpose. All right, here we go. I'm in the contested hood. Oh my gosh, yo! Talk about luck. To be fair, it's a parody, a crude parody, but still a parody. Yeah. Still, I can see why that reviewer was not happy about the game, about that. Surprisingly, the owners of Wendy's never said anything about it. Then again, Saints Row 1 was somewhat of a niche title at the time. If Saints Row 1 had the same success as Saints Row 2, I could see them making a statement. Oh my god, quit moving around. God. Yeah, you saw that too, how both cars almost ran me over. That was just pure luck. Look here. Nothing like diabetes in a rat. Diabetes. Do the best you can with what you got. That guy, that commercial is low key inspiring though. The diabetes commercial with that cowboy dude. Yeah, that was just pure luck. That dude that the ambulance in the gang. All right. This guy's getting on my nerves now. Yeah, you're gonna need an ambulance for sure. Here, let's just destroy it. All right, let's wipe out the whole crew. God, these guys were getting on my nerves. The ambulance pulled up and passed you. That's some Need for Speed shit. It is, man. That is some Need for Speed shit right there. You need food. You're sure about to die. I almost get. Can you get set on fire? Hold on. Will this set you on? Oh, it does. Okay. All right, cool. I just had to find out, all right? I just had to find out. Okay. Oh, being stuck with no car during a pushback is the worst, man. Oh, I can't even climb this fucking fence. Is that? Alright, that's one of our guys. Here, I need to steal that dude's car real quick. Alright, go. 1999, 2020. You need food. You're short. 1999, 2025, or 26. Are you saying that I'm about to die from? Well, then again, as skinny as I am, I'm probably about to die of starvation. Again, I was surprised. I was genuinely surprised when a guy said that. When one of the people on stream said that. Not people. Someone in the stream chat said that I'm too skinny to be worrying to be craving a cookie dough ice cream. I can eat shit like that and not even like gain weight. It's crazy. I'm not saying you should be doing that. I don't know if it has to do with my metabolism or anything. Oh, is that a sniper? Oh shit! Oh my god, she's about to quickscope me. There we go. Oh yeah, this is the same apartment block they were just protecting. Alright, nice. Okay, finally, we can do the final... Alright, let's do the final... How many... Alright, hour 32. Oh yeah, it's 92 minutes into the stream. We have to do the, lead poisoning. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, you said because I'm getting shot at. I also love the title. Yes, that Chinese restaurant. Fuck me, fuck you. Oh, man. In Grand Theft Auto 4, in Algonquin, which is like Manhattan, there's a street. I forgot what part of Algonquin it's on. It's called, or I think it's in Albany City. It's called Wong Wei, which they knew what they were doing, man. They knew what they were doing. Wong Wei. Come on now. Yeah, lead poisoning from the rollers. Oh, God. I'd rather... Fuck that. Here, let's go and get one more. Oh, actually, I won't need a healing item for the or, you know what? It's a not pushback. It's a stronghold, so let's get another healing item real quick. Again, I'm treating this game like it's JRPG. I can't wait to play that new 33 game that I just downloaded. You know, Franco Bitches sounds good, but like, dude, this game takes place in 2006. It was made in 2006. Inflation is hitting Stillwater hard if it costs $150 for what's supposed to be a Big Mac. I don't even, in real life, I don't even like the Big Mac. I tried it a few times as a teenager. It is overpowered. It is like hard to. I don't know how people pause on what I'm about to say real quick. I don't know how people fix their mouth or open their mouth to try and eat that. I don't know. Like, have you seen a Big Mac? Like, let me show. Like, let me give y'all for my non-American viewers or anything. Let me show y'all what a Big Mac looks like. Hold on. I don't know how people fix their mouth to eat that piece of shit, man. Plus, like, I remember finishing it, but like when I was a teenager too, I felt like a piece of garbage by the time I finished it. I wanted to die, man. Here, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let me delete this. Oh, yeah, I'm about to dox myself for a second. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm just. All right, here. Let me pull up my. OBS real quick. Where's my computer? There it is. Let me see. That's GTA for you. Always making jokes. That's what I love about Rockstar. That's why I can't wait to get my hands on GTA 6, man. Can't wait to see what they do with the satire, how they handle Vice City and the HD universe. All right. Anyways, is it on the? Yeah, it's okay. Here, let me show you a picture of a. Here, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Like, how the fuck anybody here? Let's full screen it too. Let's oh no, let's get a better picture. Oh no, that. All right. This is all right. This will have to do. How anybody could eat this, I do not know. I don't know. Like, again, you've got to like fix your jaw. Like pause. But you've got to like fix your jaw the right way to try and like take a bite out of that. I don't know how anybody can do that. I don't know, man. Like, it's what I've never understood why. I never understood why the Big Mac was so popular, man. I don't know, man. It's just, it's not. Oh wait, that's a vegan Big Mac. Hold on, my bad. Here, let me get you the actual Big Mac. What the fuck am I looking at a vegan Big Mac for? Here it is. Here it is. There we go. Well, oh no, that's a bad quality. Not bad quality. Okay. Again, oh no, this is a different restaurant. Why are you giving me these bullshit results, Google? Come on now. There we go. Here it is. Oh, this is a new chicken Big Mac. Good God. All right, cool. Anyways, all right. Anyways, let's stop looking at carcinogenic burgers and get back to playing Saints Row 1 and move on to the Carnales. I did not know there was like a vegan Big Mac. Where's my controller? Here it is. I'm an American who hate McDonald's. I like to eat McDonald's every now and then. Yes, I know. I'm a filthy American who love to. McDonald's is. I don't care what anyone says. McDonald's has the best fast food fries ever, next to Hardee's. McDonald's and Hardee's. But actually, no. Hardee's. I think it depends on which Hardee's you go to. Anyways, random comment. I remember listening to an Aerosmith song called "Eat the Rich." My cousin thought they were saying "Eat the Ranch." I mean, ranch can get rich, so it depends on what you eat. For this final mission at Price's Mansion, you've got to be careful because the rolls are rolling. Oh, I'm so glad I bought that Big Mac. More death screams. Yes, sure. You're hungry? Oh, I can't even order DoorDash right now. It's getting late, and all the restaurants are closing, so I can't even order DoorDash after stream. Oh, whoops. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Hold on. Wait, bring it back. There it goes. All right, my bad. Put the thing on. There. All right. McDonald's is good. Recently it sucks. Yeah, McDonald's is also doing the Minecraft thing, the Minecraft meal. Again, not sponsored by them. They're doing some kind of Minecraft meal as well. I only found this out because I only found this out because it turns out I only found this out because I was riding on my I was riding on my I was riding my electric bike one day, and while I was at a stoplight, I found like a wrapper for not wrapper. I found like the little, what you put your food in. What do they call it? Yeah, the bag for the for like your food and everything. It had the the Minecraft shit on it. I was like, oh damn, they're doing a Minecraft thing. Oh yeah, here I should have filled up on SMG ammo. All right, so I've got to my plan is to no rushing these guys. Let me go through the comments real quick before we storm this place. Fallen Shadow, what's up, man? All right, that's my uncle right there. What's up? Carl's Jr. That's right. They call it Carl's Jr. in Arizona and other states. Finished the Mothership Zeta deals. I remember when I played Fallout 3 many years ago. When I played Fallout 3 on my when I first started playing it, I accidentally I accidentally triggered the Mothership Zeta DLC, and I pretty much had to restart that save file because once you start that DLC, you can't stop it. Yeah, good one. And Fallout 3 will always be my favorite because, again, Fallout 3 takes place in my hometown. It's got a lot of locales and names that I recognize there. So yeah, shout out to Fallout 3. I know people prefer Vegas over Fallout 3 on the 7th gen, but still, Fallout 3 is has my favorite map. Cause again, hometown, Washingtonian, lifelong. So it's all good. I've recently ordered Hardee's spicy chicken tent. I need to try that out. I like their honey mustard too. Their honey mustard's pretty good. Hold on, a few more here. Let's go through a few more comments. Yeah, strong. Oh yeah, you said something about stronghold. All right, so I'm gonna go no Russian. I need to go Makarov on these guys. Is that that's a 40. That's a fuck. I don't know why that made me laugh. 40. All right. 1, 2, 3, go. Oh, well, I thought I hit L2 or left trigger to aim down the sights. I'm an idiot. Okay. I should have bought more ammo for my shotgun because you shoot better when you're you get better You're more accurate with the shotgun in interiors in this game. I've noticed. I remember doing the police station raid in with the Vice King. Well, the old police station raid in with the Vice Kings. That like the shotgun, you needed that because those hallways were narrow. Enemies were like relentlessly firing on you too. So you needed a shotgun for that one. What I do want to try is Tim Hortons up in Canada. I've got like I said, I've got a close friend that lives in Ontario. I plan on when I do visit Canada, I plan on I told him, yo, you need to take me to Tim Hortons and a few other places when I get up there, man. Yeah, I can even do the perfect Ontario accent too. Yeah, so I went up there to Tim Hortons the other day and ordered me a bacon sandwich. It was really good. Yeah, so go up there to Tim Hortons, eh? See, see, I can nail the Ontario accent pretty perfectly. Shotguns are like Halo. Again, even though I've been playing on the 360 since like 2006 when my dad got it, I've never once touched a Halo game. And I guess that's the beauty of having divorced parents too. Like I said, my parents divorced, and when you're a child of two parents that are divorced, you get more consoles. At my mom's house, I had my PlayStation 2. At my dad's house, he had the PlayStation 3 and the 360. So, you know. And what sucks is that I wasn't allowed to bring the PlayStation 3 over because my mom, my mom thought, if I kept like putting it in like different TVs every day, it would like mess up what I got going on. So I was like, let's suck it up and just keep with my PlayStation 2, man. I got this. And it sucked because it sucked too, like being on weekends because my parents, my parents would have me there on different parents would have me there on weekends, and weekends with my mom sucked because I was stuck with the PlayStation 2. I couldn't play COD with the homies that weekend. I couldn't do so I was out of pocket for the entire weekend. No PlayStation Network, no Black Ops 2, no nothing, man. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Oh man, but still, and still, it is crazy too. Even though I had 2 Christmases, I never once thought to ask my dad, "Hey, can you get me Halo and some Xbox and a year's worth of Xbox Gold?" My dad got me every other game under the sun, but I forgot. But I never thought to ask for Halo. So stupid. I don't want to call childhood me stupid, but still. And plus, I was also like a preteen, like during the golden age of Halo 2. I know ODST had just come out, or when did it come out? 2010, I think. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Yeah, ODST had come out in like 2010 or 2011. Gears of War was popping off too. I should have asked my dad for Gears of War because that was also because at that time I was finally allowed to play more mature. Oh my God, he's not gonna drop. Yo, you were right about that 757. They're gonna be relentless. They blocked off the exit. And I've got to go all the goddamn way around the mansion just to go and grab whatever it is that I need to grab. I think, was it a car they needed me to grab? I don't know. Look at that. I can't climb over the damn fence because some asshole blocked the little entrance. ODST had a good soundtrack. Alright, I'll take your word for it. And my knowledge of ODST comes from one of my close friends in 4th grade bringing over a copy of the ODST strategy guide every morning just so we could read over it, look at the cool pictures and weapons and stuff. That's all I know about ODST. Don't tell me it's fenced off. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yo, we're not doing all this now. Lucky I don't have my SMG on me. Shoot him! Yeah. Oh, I have a blunt in my inventory. That's funny. All right, let's steal Mr. Price's car. Head to a Forgive and Forget. Yeah. Oh, we're really gonna need to go to Forgive and Forget now. Oh yeah, they're never gonna forget about this. All right, drive. It's like somewhere down the road next to that Freckle Bitches. Oh, you're watching this on, oh yeah, by the way, you're not, Red Elite, you're not watching this on Twitch where they stream everything in real time on a 3-second delay. This is on, I think, a 10 or 15-second delay, or 20-second. So, yeah, so if you're trying to give me, like, tips like that in the moment, it's, yeah. Oh my God, this car's handling sucks, man. Oh my gosh, you're right, they are relentless. How far are we, man? Oh my gosh, we gotta go around this corner. Don't let it explode. Oh my gosh, please let me be on time, man. The camera's not helping. I hate how one thing I hate about the Saints Row 1 and 2 is the fact that the camera doesn't fix itself when you try to adjust it. I get it's for drive-bys and stuff, but still. Come on, I really do not want to be stuck on any of these missions. That's why I want to, so I can, like, I just want to do the Carnales.
Pull that bullshit he did on the highway again. Go to his uncle's mansion and steal the prick's car.
Okay. Do I have any shotgun ammo? I only have like one bullet. You got fucked up. Oh, beyond fucked up. Alright, get ready for him. Go, go, go. Alright, Price's car keys are upstairs. It's annoying as hell. Yeah, that's what I don't like about the camera system when it comes to driving in this game. You've seen me adjust the camera multiple times just trying to... There, he's stuck in and out. I'm surprised they didn't get more hits on me. Here, I was trying to stun him with the melee attack. Oh my god, these guys are annoying. Are they respawning too? You gotta use that SMG ammo. Yeah, you're right. The big... no sir, if we're in the drive, all right, let's say if I got my license tomorrow, 757, and you were in the car, you were in the passenger seat with me. If you said, "Yo, man, can I get the big swallow?" You're walking home. I'm sorry, you're walking home. Ain't no way you're about to sit here with a straight face. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, let me get, hey, yo, can you order me the big swallow? And you don't even say pause either. Yeah, let me get the big swallow, man. Like, I'm sorry, I have to put on my Charlie Murphy voice for that because I can only think of like gin and rummy. Oh my god. Also, all right, William. Oh, shit. 201. What would you say is the right order to take one? Oh yeah, I've addressed this in my Saints Row 1 video. What's up, Close Down? The story-wise, story-wise, I go I've always done this in terms of scale, in my opinion. Scale is obviously subjective. So every time I play the Saints Row games, I even mentioned this in the retrospective video, it's always the rollers first because they're from the suburbs, they're a bunch of wannabes just boosting cars and shit, and they've got guns, and I know they do have other stuff too. But I do the rollers first, then the Carnales, and then the Vice Kings. The reason I do the Carnales second is because they've got a little bit more power. They've got more guys coming from out of country and stuff, and they're more connected with the cartels. And then the Vice Kings because they're really connected in terms of like industry. They're connected with the music industry and everything. They've got lots of ties and stuff. Yeah. That's why I chose to do that order. So Rollers, Vice Kings, and there we go. Rollers, Vice Kings, not Rollers, Vice Kings. Rollers, Carnales, and Vice Kings. I do Carnales first, Vice Kings, and Rollers. I gotcha. I'd say Vice Kings is more fitting to do last. Again, they're the most powerful gang in Stillwater. Like I said, they've got a lot of reach and influence. Alright. Oh, I still got a lot of SMG ammo. Maybe I should have bought more, and I also should have bought some more shotgun ammo too, just for the interior. Oh, I'm lost inside their own house. Okay, here. There it is. Got it. All right, we've got to move. All right, so we've got to move fast too. Damn, they started off. Oh my god, they blocked off the. Okay, go, 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 go. Get the SMG ready too. I don't even know if the SMG is going to be enough for this. All right, I'm going to try to stay. Well, try to stay on. Try is doing a lot of heavy lifting right here. Oh my god. Oh. Go, 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 go. Alright, alright. Gotta dodge all the cars coming in. I know they're starting to respawn enemies in front of me, too. Alright, hit the, alright. Hit that left. How far are we? Oh, man, just a few more turns. You're so close and so far. Oh my god. See, I did not correct the camera. Oh yeah, we're about cars. I did not mean for it to get that loud. God damn it. Oh my god, dude. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna shotgun it. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run through, steal the keys, and get out of there. I would do Rollers, Vice Kings, Carnales, because the Carnales seem like the most dangerous and could show how the Saints were getting better as the Lieutenant doesn't get harmed in this arc. That is true. That is very true. Because Yeah, because yeah, that's right. Johnny got hit with a shotgun and walked and managed to walk it off too. Well, not walk it off, but he managed to survive that. So, why is my screen like this? Oh man, it could be worse. I could be like that. I could be like that one. I could be like that one guy. I was joking about this last week when that dude that was doing like the self-help shit, where he like, again, this is some psychotic behavior. He was on a GTA 5 cutscene. I'm never getting over this. On a GTA 5 cutscene, then rage out of nowhere, wound it up, and then wound his arm back, and then Lamar Jackson the controller into the TV screen. Like that is, and mind you, this is over a GTA cutscene. Alright, go, go, go. Alright, just run upstairs. Don't even... Alright, grab the keys, Go, go, go. Mary fuck... Rollers... What are we talking about? Mary fucking kill? Are you talking about, like, a specific female character or something? What? He did not like the story. Like, dude, yo, man, he... Bro, dude, he Tony Romo'd that shit into the screen. That's how, like, again, he wound up the controller and then, like... Hold on, let me pull up the clip real quick. Hold on a second. I know we keep going on. I'm stalling the stream. Here, just real quick, okay? Hold on. Hold on, it was guy throws. I don't remember the guy's name. Okay, guy throws. Oh shit! I found it. Ashton Hall. That's the guy's name. Okay, here it is. Here, let me pull up OBS real quick. All right. Like, how mad do you have to? Here, where am I at? Okay, cool. All right, how mad do you have to be at any game at a cutscene in Grand Theft Auto to do this goofy shit right here? Here, am I on? Okay, I'm cool. Okay, good. Oh my god, here it is. Damn, like he wound that shit. God. Again, this was on a cutscene of Grand Theft Auto, not during a mission. It was a cutscene. Well, here, let me replay it one more time for emphasis. God damn, like, and then he stood up too after. You know you threw something hard if you stand up or like move towards it when you. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. All right. Dude just catapulted that shit into the screen. Oh, shit. Everyone was talking about those three gangs in the order they would go, and okay, all right. I was wondering about that. It was like, I know who I'm not letting. If bro didn't like his story. Oh shit! He hurled that bitch into the screen. Dude, you know what? Never let the do not give this guy a copy of Saints Row 1. He would have obliterated that TV, man. All right. Oh, don't use a baseball bat. Oh, damn. All right, run through it. I gotta go. Oh, why did I jump? Oh, so they're set to spawn when you come out here too. That's crazy. Hey, yo. All right, let's lock in. Let's go. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up. Okay. Okay. Oh man, my problem is that is the handling too. It's pretty loose. Yeah. Whew. I'm trying to duck between the cars so that like I can use them as a shield for the bullets. Everything. Oh my god. Oh, hey, that actually helped. Do not go to that Wendy's. Or Freckle Bitches, whatever you want to call it. Whatever you fancy calling that. He says, nah, if he plays Saints Row 1, then after that, what goes up, bitch, he would have launched that thing through the TV in the wall. Yeah. Yo, you know what? He would have launched that controller so hard, it would have ran through the wall and then like sniped one of his next door neighbors or across the street or something. He stood, mind you, he stood up after throwing it too. He was like, Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright, we're close, we're close. Alright, we gotta run through it. Okay. Got it! Yeah, alright, there we go. Why are they still shooting? Oh, let's see. I did What Goes Up. I cheated the whole game. Oh, man. What Goes Up is just there to serve as a warning for the last mission of the arc, to separate the strong and the weak. What Goes Up is, again, I need to know what was going on. I need to go, sorry, the little drawstring on my jogging pants got loose. I need to know, like, what kind of play testing was not going on over at Volition's headquarters in Champaign, Illinois. Like, did they, and again, I don't know, man. Alright, and nice, we got his car. Okay, here, first things first, let's go to Saints Row and save. Actually, we don't even need to go there. Well, I do need to take money out of the safe, though, is the thing. The strong feel, oh, that's right, he's calling us out.
Meet me at the car dealership if you think you got the balls.
We're ending this tonight. Holy shit, alright, we got fake-ass Vin Diesel threatening us now. Oh no, the Atrazione in this game has terrible handling. I'm glad the handling for the Atrazione got a little bit better, slightly better in Saints Row 2. And then in Saints Row the 3rd, I don't know what to make of it. The driving in Saints Row the 3rd is awkward, man. Almost every car, well then again, this car right here is a tank, but almost all the cars feel floaty and like a tank and everything. I don't know. I don't like the collision physics in Saints Row the 3rd, too. It feels a bit too clean. I don't know, I like how roughed up the cars get. When they get roughed up in this game, look like they came out of Burnout. In Saints Row the 3rd, they look, I don't know, slightly damaged, I guess you could call it. Alright, let's do this. Okay. I'm in totally no hurt. No. Are you... I am so glad that the game has the technology to teleport you straight back to shore. Watch how it teleports me in the other island. Watch. The FBI... That's a good SUV, the FBI. Oh, alright, teleported me back to Saints Row. Alright. Now, there was literally no reason to do that, bruh. There was literally no reason. Why did he shoot... bro, you're stealing a car, bro. And mind you, this isn't even the enemy gang, too. This is some random civilian. He's just like... I just pop it open, pow, and never, like, damn. Quick recommendation. If you see this in time for the final rollers mission, bring a homie. Yeah, you're right. Here. And, oh, it's daytime now. I can go and get some ammunition. Alright, and let me turn on the map. I mean, all the stuff on the map. I knew something was missing from the map. I just couldn't, you know. It's a fast tank. Yes, it is. There was literally no reason to do that, man. Alright. Alright, let's save here. Alright, so let's go. Alright, first things first, we need to go and get some ammunition. Preferably an SMG. Oh yeah, and I've got like 17k. I'm good for it. All right. Again, the drive, it just feels so empty without the music in this game. Oh, it can survive 2 RP. Damn. Yeah, quite a few. I know the van Tobias was driving. I think it can survive 2 RPGs. I think. All right. Okay, SMG. Well, first let's get some for my Vice 9 real quick. And then, let's get the teeth. I know I could... Okay, it's $100. Oh, damn, I need to buy... Alright. Let's just buy what we have right now. Alright, there... Oh, I maxed it out. Cool. It can't? Oh, I'm surprised. Oh, and shotgun ammo. Here. 1,000. Oh, never mind. Shotgun. Oh. Okay. Oh, let's bring a homie along too. Oh, Scissorp. That's one of my favorite stations in the game. Okay. Alright, let's bring this homie along. Alright, let's finish the rollers arc and we can finally get started on the Carnales. Not Los, I mean, not the Los Carnales, the Carnales. Alright, so it's all the way up in Tidal Spring, I think. God. Man, that's another reason why I take on the rollers first, because their missions are all the goddamn way across the city on the second island. Okay. Why is my kickstand doing that? That was weird. There we go. I was trying to get my phone, phone to stand up. Alright. Oh, shit. And here, I forgot to pull up my show notes. I knew I was running out of stuff to talk about for a second. Here. There we go. Alright, I got my show notes on here. Why is Discord still open? I need that closed. Quit Discord. Hey, is OBS recording? Okay, good. I thought I hit something that would have made OBS start recording footage instead of, Okay. Well, right, let's end this. Damn! Show notes, death notes too? Maybe. I love the Lopez mission. Oh yeah, I remember making I remember making reference to Dragon Ball Z in the retrospective. The Victor, no. This dude survived getting blown up by a damn. Here, let me drink. Yeah. Oh no, where's the half and half? Oh, I ran out of... Uh-oh. Oh, is this it? Okay. Alright, I thought I ran out of half and half tea for a second. I was about to be so mad. And I was like, wow, I really should have made a trip to 7-Eleven or somewhere. I went to... we were talking about food and restaurants earlier. I was at Waffle House recently, right? And while I was waiting for my order, I noticed a cop car pull up, and most people, especially if you're black, most people would get scared whenever they see a cop car pull up anywhere. Me personally, I was excited. I was like, yo, I was excited. I was like, yo, am I about to watch fucking Triple H and Undertaker go at it in the Waffle House, man? And then, like, it turns out the cop was ordering a takeaway meal. I was like, damn it, not today. Damn it. That's so fucked up. I'm disappointed in not seeing someone throw down in a public space. It low-key kind of sucks that Waffle House has become known for, like, people throwing down. But then again, I think Waffle House started, like, tweeting out, like, when videos started going viral, people throwing down there. Waffle House started tweeting out, hey, don't fight in our stores. We'll get our employees to fuck you up or something like that. Something along those lines. Oh, look at that. And look, I missed that exit. Fuck. Here, steal this dude's car. Was the police car a Chevrolet Tahoe? Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Right. This is how you know that they knew. Are you better? Oh my god, he's gonna the car's gonna blow up if he. There we go. A Chevrolet Tahoe or a PP? I don't know. I always thought the FBI SUV was a Chevrolet not Chevrolet, or was it Chevrolet? It was a Suburban or like a Ford Expedition or something. I don't know. Oh man, and you know what's funny? What's funny is that my girlfriend, she's not a city person. She lives out in the country. If I took her to a Waffle House, she would have gotten the culture shock of a lifetime. for sure. All right, here we are. Let's do this. All right, paying the price. I like what they did. Oh, look, even player knew. I like how he has a shit out. That is the craziest shit ever, man. Alright, so they left a car with us. They left that muscle car. Yes, they did. Alright, go, 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 go. Alright, we gotta go. Get in! Alright, alright. Damn, I gotta start driving semis now and making deliveries and shit. If a semi can go that fast to where it's already on the highway by the time we... Damn. Dodging that truck. If a semi is able to go that fast to where it's on the highway before we even have time to think, that is amazing. Captain Price Bravo 6? What are we talking about Captain Price? Why are these Call of Duty references just coming up out of nowhere? Not that I'm mad about that, but like... Wants to pick up trucks on the highway, they'll yeah, that's right. Here, alright, let's do this. Well, even the developers knew, and they added infinite ammo to the SMG. Alright, here we go. The semi. Okay, the semi. Alright. Oh, this time oh yeah, and the pipe bombs, they'll mess you up. I like that I can hold down the A button and not worry about how much ammo I have left. Just, you know, without having to dig into my expenses. Alright, here. I'm trying to keep on the right trigger. Yup. Oh, I forgot. Don't be directly behind him when you destroy the cars. Well, he's halfway up the highway already. Oh, I'm trying to spot the pipe bombs. Let me just crash. Right. Here. Woo! Alright, I'm trying to keep the reticle pointed on it. So, like, I have a question. What was Price's plan again? Was it to run the guy... well, of course it was to run him down, but... Like, did he ever have a plan B for in case, like, the guy... First of all, anybody can see a semi coming, okay? If it was, like, some random sedan, like, people miss stuff all the time. I mean, people will not see a car coming after them all the time, and that shit happens. A semi-truck? So what was the plan, like, after... Like, well, obviously he's dropping pipe bombs. He's got a limitless supply of them, apparently, too. No, fuck your life and day up, you're right. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh yeah, the homie's keeping him at bay. Oh, man. This is probably the only true boss fight in this game, now that I think about it. Subtle as a brick. Also, second semi crashing into it. That's fun. Oh, gee. Oh, I thought that was Price's semi that crashed. Oh, yeah, we're about to... Oh, we need to end this now. Go, 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 go. Oh, my gosh. Right, catch up, catch up, catch up. Oh, yeah, this fight's over. Oh, yeah, this... I think we failed this one. Jump out. Oh, man. Alright, we gotta leave him behind. I know I could have picked a better vehicle that's not dying, but still, we're... Oh. Oh, yeah, this mission's over. I got taken out by a car bumper. That is amazing. Price's plan was that you'd be driving like a madman after him. And would probably crash and burn on the way. That is true. He's driving the fastest semi. He's driving the fastest semi west of the Mississippi River, apparently. Good God. Right. Go, go, go. This is what sucks about this mission right here. FBI is fast. Damn. And it's funny that I brought up the Suburban earlier. Maybe it's just like where I live, but I've noticed with my electric bike, Suburban drivers are some of the most obnoxious drivers in the world, along with BMW drivers too. Just from my experiences being a passenger in all the cars I've been in with my family. I don't know, and it's become an inside joke between my friend and I. Whenever we talk about like some ridiculous shit, whenever he rants about what some shit that happened on like Queen Elizabeth Highway in Toronto, I always say average Beamer driver. Y'all remember that one song, Beamer, Bez, or Bentley? That's who. There we go. I'm glad they don't take your homie away too. Here, I gotta hit the brakes a little. It's a tanker. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it can tank. It can like I said, it tanks 2 RPGs before it explodes. Oh, whew. Too bad you're in the driver's seat. If you were a passenger, they'd give you an RPG with infinite. Yes, they. Oh yeah, they did that with that earlier mission with Julius. That's right.
They're not gonna be able to recognize your body.
Oh Jesus. Better hope Price crashes in a good area. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for because this straightaway is not doing. Like it's helping, but it's also not helping because I've got to pump the brake. I've got to play with the pedals a bit, and I've got to deal with these guys like crashing into my back bumper. Oh, great. And now the cops are involved. Nice. As long as I don't shoot at them too much, they shouldn't be a problem, though. I think I got to get next to him so I can aim better at that, whatever that car is. Oh my gosh. Oh, I almost hit the wrong exit. I had that happen to me on my first playthrough. That's right, okay. So I'm waiting for like that little turn right there. I want to hope he crashes. Fuck. Okay, get out, get out. He did not get out on time, did he? Oh, he actually got out, too. Alright, let's go, let's go. Alright, we're strapped for time, dude. Let's go. Whew, I'm really locked in for this one. But yeah, so again, back to what I was talking about earlier. If I had to choose between Night City, living in Night City or Stillwater, I am choosing Stillwater. Yes, there's going to be crazy shit like this happening on the roadways. Yes, you've got a higher chance of getting smushed on the road. I failed the mission. No, I didn't. There we go. Getting smushed while being on the sidewalks. But still, it's better than just like, it's better than having someone with the capability, with enough weaponry to take on an entire country, going like, Breaking Bad in the middle of the streets and slaughtering everyone. Like, we already have that enough here in America, just people like just shooting up malls and shit. Now we've got people with like cyber blades and shit running, cutting people's heads off in the middle of the street. That'd be, yeah. I could do without that if I lived in Night City. Oh, we got the death noises. He's mentioning, and I'm used to it at this point. The mere mention of. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. I think we're almost there. I thought that car would have slowed him down, but I got it. Oh, it's attached to the cab. We did it. Alright, we got 20 seconds or whatever. Why are you getting in the car from the other side? Oh my gosh. We gotta abandon my home, or take him with me, something. Oh yeah, 15 seconds to get there. We gotta go. How far is he? Way too far. Okay. Drive, drive, drive. 6. 5. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Oh man, it's always when you're replaying Saints Row, and then the police are involved too. That's why, that's why I try my best to avoid getting the police involved during any shootout in this game between gang members, because then they just add more needed, unnecessary trouble. The bootlegger's a good car. I'm glad that they start you off the bootlegger though. What? Oh my god, yo, the exit's the entrance is blocked off. No offense, nothing against them. Everything against them, for sure. Yeah. For sure. Okay, alright, so let me lead pedal it all the way to where Price is at. Seriously, man. Maybe I should consider getting a license and like do truck deliveries if we've got trucks that can move, that can scale an entire highway in less than a minute, man. My uncle, he watches these streams too. One of my uncles used to be a semi driver. One time, he actually picked me up. This was in the middle of the school day, so nobody saw it, which sucks because I couldn't flex all my friends too. He picked me up from elementary school in that same semi. I'm surprised it could pull into the parking lot. I'm surprised they let him pull into the parking lot too. I was like, yo, that's dope. I think he drove for a company called Swift. I think that was their name. Yeah, but yeah, that was pretty dope. That was probably the first and only time I've sat in one of those semis. He had the semi, he had the bed and everything. Like, this dude was set for life. I think that bed had a plug next to it. So it did have a plug next to it. So if you bought your at the time if you bought your PlayStation 2, man, you could run a few rounds of Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the while you're at the gas station or whatever. That'd be pretty cool. Oh my god, yo, they ruined the mission. Look, people drive. People complain about, like, in Grand Theft Auto 5, oh, the civilian... Okay, never mind. But yeah, people complain in Grand Theft Auto 5, oh, the civilians drive into you. This is way worse, man. Look at this shit. See, look, I've got to waste time getting around those little ballards or whatever. And then there's more traffic on your way to... Yo, fuck that, man. Fuck that. I failed the mission. Are you serious? Fuck that, man. Fuck that. Are you fucking kidding me? I failed the mission not because my car exploded or because I lost too much health. I failed the mission because a civilian was driving terribly. They probably didn't let him. He might have just did, but I don't know. I believe that shit's illegal. Yeah, it's definitely illegal. This is way more annoying than anything in GTA 5. Yeah, people complain all the time, oh, the civilians drive into you when you're driving too fast on the highway. This is way worse, man. Y'all GTA 5 niggas got it good, man. This is way worse. I failed the mission because the guys were just wobbling around, the civilians were wobbling around the highway. Oh gosh. One of these days I should redo my Watch Dogs streams because I'm not a big fan of the ones I did back in 2018. This is dragging on, and this is seriously dragging on. We're supposed to take on the Carnales, mind you. All right, go. All right, there's the truck. I see it. It failed to spawn. There. All right, here. Stay in my crosshairs. Welcome to 2006, Saints Row. My 7-year-old me was also 7 when this game came out, but I didn't play this game. Well, I actually almost got to play it at a friend's house. However, when his mom saw the loading screen, my friend was like 3 years older than me at the time. She said, "No, you two are not playing this. I'm not letting you." No, she said, "I'm not letting you play this in front of him." I'm like, "Damn it! I almost got to experience a GTA clone." Then in 2009, I went to my other friend's house. We played Saints Row 2. We didn't play the story though. And then in 2012, got my 2012 got my hands on Saints Row 2. Got to play the story seriously, and here it is. I'm trying to let all of these explode. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I don't want to stay too. Yeah, let's not stay too close to him. Whoa. Okay, that could have gone way worse though. That could have been way worse. Oh, it's worse. Are you serious? Are you serious? The fucking... Why is there all this traffic, man? Yo. Are you serious? Because I was on the wrong side of the tracks. I played this back in 2023. Nice. Good to have some throwbacks on. Go. I'm trying to brake... I've noticed brake checking doesn't work a lot in the Saints Row games, which sucks. Go, man, drive. All right, here, pedal to the metal, man. Yeah, I'm firing in like 3-round bursts or whatever because I want to avoid having to cycle. Oh my god, no! Oh god, okay. Whew. I thought the game. Yeah, I'll get to the chat in a moment. All right, finished off the semi. We're in this now. Are you serious?
Not as easy as killing an old man, is it?
No! Are you serious? Oh my god, no, no, no. Okay, okay. Jump out, jump out, jump out! I died. Should we rename the stream or something? Should we rename the stream? Okay, alright, let's hit the chat up real quick. I started with the Saints Row the 3rd and 4, and then eventually got to play 2 and then 1. Pretty sure the 3rd game was my first, but I don't know. Yeah, Saints Row the 3rd. Alright, so Saints Row 2 was my favorite. I mean, was my first Saints Row game. However, I didn't get to play the game seriously until 2012 when I went out to Pentagon City Mall to pick it up with my dad. Saints Row the 3rd was my first ever Saints Row game I got to play seriously. And for anyone that never got to see the video, I got my hands on Saints Row 1 in 2012 after a girl in my neighborhood said, "Yo, I'll trade you. I'll let you borrow Saints Row 1 if you let me borrow Saints Row the 3rd on the 360." And then that girl, 13 years later, hasn't returned it. Funny enough, she, in a way, if you think about, hold on a second. Let's get existential for a second. If you think about it, this girl single-handedly kicked off the Saints Row retrospective series. Because, oh shit. Because had I not exchanged games with her, damn, this retrospective series might not have gotten off the ground. Oh, brother, this guy, my uncle's talking shit about me in the chat, too. Saints Row the 3rd is stupid, 4 sucks. I've got quite a few thoughts on 4. Okay, go, go, go. Maybe I should have bought a 3rd, homie. Who knows? She was canon. Who was canon? What are we Wait, what are we talking about? She was canon? I'm very, very confused. Am I missing... Hold on, let me look at the chat. Oh, you're talking about the girl. You know what? That's right. The girl in my neighborhood that stole my Saints Row the 3rd. Yeah, that's right. She single-handedly kicked off the retrospective series and didn't even know it. Holy shit. Butterfly effect, man. I'm telling you, butterfly effect. Holy shit, she was the canon event. Use it. Dude, I can't get my hands on an FBI SUV right now. For one, it's going to take me quite some time to find one, to go out of my way to find one. Oh, I missed your comment. What was your comment? Oh, hold on. I'll get Saints Row 1 eventually. I know you will. Oh, you weren't kidding about boss levels. You have to chase those motherfuckers every time. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. Especially for this one right here. Alright, gotta watch out those pipe bombs. Okay, come on, destroy it. Get out of the way, Mr. Dan. Come on now. Wanna hit the brakes? There we go. Alright, alright. I didn't want to catch that explosion. That's why I was slamming the brakes.
You don't got a fucking chance.
The ones on the top are the hardest to get, though. Hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to get that. I'm locking in, man. I'm trying to get that concentration in. You know how it is. Oh my. Oh.
They're not gonna be able to recognize
Okay. This is where the traffic spawns too, so I've got to move out of this way fast. There we go.
Oh yeah! I'm gonna break you in half.
Oh man, come on. I'm wondering how accurate my homie is. That's what I'm... Here, let's shrug these guys off real quick. There we go. Oh my gosh. Way to cause a pileup, James. And I complain about people creating traffic in parking lots. Look at this. Alright, jump out, jump out. Here, I'm gonna have to leave this guy behind. It's fucked up, but I'm gonna have to leave him behind just to save time. You got a fucking chant. I'm pulling your... Oh, Jesus. Alright. Oh, God, we've got one less gun. How's the rear crashing not throwing your homie out of a window? Yeah, that is true. They don't wear seatbelts in this game. Alright, he's dead. Okay. Alright, we had to leave him behind. It's fucked up, but still. Wait, oh my god. Alright, we gotta jump out. Go, go, go. I am surprised I survived that encounter just now. Holy shit. Okay, okay. We're almost there. Wait, did... Oh no. I almost said, did he get more health? Oh, they tried to pit me for a second. I see you guys. I'm starting to wonder who's the cop now. Alright, there we go. Shot the... Oh, I didn't shoot the driver. Alright, forget these guys. This is why... Yeah, I can see... Thanks for the advice, 757. This is why you need a homie. I got pinballed by a fucking car. What? Wow! A piece of debris killed me. Are you fucking kidding me? A fucking... Here. Let me see the chat real quick. I like Saints Row 4, but I don't like it being attached to 1 and 2. I don't know if 3 is best because of its supernatural stuff. At least 3... Yeah, it's still grounded in a way. Let's see. You gotta be with the eat replenishes when your health is down. Then again, that was my fault because I was really in a hurry to get back into a car. That's why I... Wow, dude, a piece of debris did that shit. Oh, now look, we've been fighting, dude. We've been beefing so long. It started raining. Come on, man, let's go. I cheat. Nah, I want to do this. I want to do this without cheats. I almost, when I was filming the retrospective, I almost used cheats on the What Goes Up mission. The problem with the homie is that he's carrying a mere pistol when you do the this mission with homies with an SMG. Damn it! Oh man, so I gotta quit this mission and find someone with an effective weapon. Well, it's too late to worry about that now. We are in too deep. I don't know what his accuracy is like. I don't even know if he's hitting anybody. I love the weather cheats, and I love making it rain 24/7. Yeah, I love when weather changes. That's another gripe of mine with Saints Row the Third. The weather was never dynamic. You had to die or reload a save in order to change the weather. And there was no day-night cycle, which there was literally no reason to take away. I can't tell if that was a THQ thing or if it was a programming thing from Volition. But there was literally no... Like, that's another reason why the world felt emptier. The lack of day-night cycles. The NPCs barely even spoke. If they did speak, they spoke at a low-ass volume. But, like, yeah, Steelport was just empty. It had a lot of potential to be a fake, to be a really good parody of Pittsburgh, too. That's not a city that's really done in any video games. I know you walk through Pittsburgh in The Last of Us, but that's about it.
You honestly think you can last?
Speaking of which, I have not watched that Last of Us show, but I remember when that screenshot from the show went viral of Ellie, the little girl, pointing a gun at the screen. That shit was fun. I even retweeted that with, like, 50 Cent pointing his gun, and then I quoted Chad Warden, as Chad, to quote Chad Warden of the PlayStation 3 era, it's a game called Devil May Run Up on a Nigga. I mean, let's be honest, who doesn't want to play Devil May Run Up on a Nigga, man? Oh, shit. Devil May Run Up on a Nigga. There we go, we're getting it. That's another one. Oh, we got another car getting ready to explode on now. There was no reason for him to drop. And then he did it on the Ballards too. Yo, this area is just bad luck altogether, man. And look at that, I'm getting pitted all together onto the freeway exit. Fuck this mission, man. Oh yeah, car is about to go. Here, I can't even use these guys as cover. Get out. Alright, we gotta be quick when we finish ragdolling. Great, just lost my homie. Get up off the ground! Fucking shit. Alright, we gotta rename the stream, man. We got to. We have to rename the stream. Hold on, let me go into my settings real quick. You need to get a car, take it to rim jobs, and get a lot of upgrades and use it. Rim? Are you serious? Hold on. Oh, hold on a second. Stream settings. Where's the button for the stream? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I gotta go on YouTube and do that. Okay. Here, let me go into my studio. Let me go into YouTube Studio. I don't even need to use my phone for that. I can just go into YouTube Studio and do that. Rename the stream. Let's just name it More Saints Row or whatever. .com. Let's go to the live stream. Actually, no, I can't show you that. It's got the stream key. It's got the stream key back there. Hold on. God damn, I don't remember having this much trouble when I was recording for the retrospective. Listen, one thing I will say that I have over some of these other streamers, you'll never see me get irrationally angry on stream. I have a guilty pleasure where I watch I watch these compilations of Twitch streamers absolutely fucking up their equipment, man, because they got killed in a game. I've spoken at length about this before, but like I remember seeing a comment under one of those videos, and it says and it said, "Yo, imagine knowing that you made someone break their equipment." All right, more Saints Row. How about that? And save the changes. All right, it's gonna take a few minutes for the change to apply to the live stream, though. All right, sorry, I had to rename the stream just to make it less misleading. My game has never done that weird disappear with the cores. Then again, I don't know, what Xbox 360 were you playing it on? This is the 2011 model, the 360. Oh god, not the Elite. It was the Xbox 360 with the. This one was sold at a huge discount, where it was like what 8 gigabytes worth of hard drive storage, and it was upgradable. Which, by the way, I'm so lazy. I still keep year in and year out. I keep forgetting to upgrade the storage on this thing. Then again, I don't play my 360 nearly enough much as I did in elementary and middle school, so I'm better off not wasting my money. Yo, we got to get a new car. Come on. Yo, we got to get a new car. Hey, is that the FBI right there? Hold on a second.
What the juice?
Okay. Oh, it's the MAG. Okay, I thought that was the FBI. Yo, what? Oh. I played on the Xbox One, and it uses a 360 emulator. Yeah, so I'm playing on the actual hardware. This game is more glitchy on the actual 360 than it is on, on Microsoft's on the Xbox One and the emulator. How long are you going to be up? Probably stream this until maybe 1 o'clock or so. I don't know. No, Mac. Well, it's too late to back out. Our car got absolutely fucked up by that other semi-truck. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. But again, you'll never see me rage like those other, holy shit. Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh wait, this is good though. This is good. I got more of a shot on him. Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake. Yeah, the 360 showing its age. Yeah, I got this as a Christmas gift. Oh, I hit the pipe bomb. That's why. I got this as a Christmas gift back in 2012. And again, this thing does not have it. I have never heard of a console with 8 or however much came on board. 8 gigs. I know a lot of the 360 games you don't need to install, but still, I found out the hard way when I bought this for when I bought Watch Dogs 1 on the 360 and had to return it had to exchange it for the PS3 version, which is on a Blu-ray that you need to install. There we go, that's the first one down. Fuck. Let me take a few free shots. I was gonna ask if you were down for some COD. Probably, I don't know how long I'll be streaming. Where I can play some COD tomorrow, though. I'm free. Yeah, I'm free tomorrow. That's when I'm not door dashing. Fucking shit. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Alright, here. Gotta be quick with the reloads, too. Alright, this car actually goes fast. Yo, get in. Dog. Complete the animation, man. Get in. Yeah, the mag's not tough enough. Seriously, yeah. Yeah, we failed. Yeah, it took too long. Because look how far he is. Oh, yeah, failed the mission. Fucking shit, dude. Was this mission always that hard? You know, when Volition was doing their live stream, doing their live streams playing Saints Row 1, I wish I had known about those live streams prior, because I should have asked them in the stream chat, yo, what kind of game testing went on with Saints Row 1, and how much game testing was there, because this game is glitchy as hell. That's what I really, really should have asked them. Yeah. Depends on the car and RNG. RNG is right, because, like, see, look at this shit. Because I got a lane split. Fucking shit. Great. Guess what? I gotta switch cores now. Get out. Seriously, when you try to force yourself to lane split with this car, like, on the way... When you're trying to force yourself to lane split in order to get to this guy, then you end up wrecking your car, and then... Oh, man. I just want to be done with this mission. Move on to Carnales. This is like the digital... Now, what's wrong? What's wrong with this picture? Someone tell me what's wrong with this picture right here. So, you can't even... Yeah, I was trying to... I thought I was going to get fucked up doing that lane split right there. I know lane splitting is more of a motorcycle thing, but still, I consider this lane splitting. Look, I couldn't even make it on time because that stupid-ass semi, like, messed up my car. And look, this shitty fucking sedan's not even doing anything. Oh my god. Here, we got just 20 seconds on the clock, too. Alright, let's see. I cheated the whole game, and I'm not replaying this game without cheats. Like I said, I like playing it, I like playing it without cheats. Yeah, this mission, guess what? I failed the mission without even doing anything. That's amazing. Wow. Again, I keep talking about the butterfly effect. I keep talking that if that semi had not crashed into me, if I didn't have to switch up cars, man. Hey, at least I'm not playing like DSP though. I'm blaming everything on, elements out of my supposed elements out of my control. Oh my god, bro. Okay, all right. Next time, do not lane split. Got it. Well, only lane split. All right, new rule. Only lane split if necessary. Watch your driving, buddy. See, look, and I feel like they're spawning these semis on purpose now. You see that? Yeah, dude, do you see that, man? Look, they're spawning. I want to have fun, not a miserable time. Me, I just like, I like having a challenge, though. But a challenge like this is bullshit. Dude, I really think that, like, they're spawning more semis, with this mission. You gotta do the... Alright, listen, I'll swallow my pride, man. Here, I'll swallow my pride, go and get the car upgraded, and, yeah. Here, let's go to the nearest shop. Alright. Oh, nice, it's right next to it, too. Damn it, I gotta... it's on the... God damn it. And I chose to quit on the highway, too. Fuck. Shit. Here, I'll swallow my pride and go and upgrade whatever car needs upgrading. shit. We did not make it to Carnales tonight. That is... It's all... And notice these streams get dragged out because... some of these streams get... I'm not happy with DSP with him throwing the Scarface disc behind it. Ew, he threw a disc behind his cat. Is that a Vice King? Oh, that's a... Why are they going into the suburbs like that? Oh, no. There we go. Here it is. Got it. Alright. Prepare for 150. I know that was a hard pill to swallow. Yeah, I had to swallow. Here, let's get... Oh, no. Let's tell this dude to back off. We gotta get someone with a more capable gun. Here, let's see what artillery the... Well, it's up to chance. All right.
I thought you'd never ask.
This dude's buff as. He looks like the dude that I just showed throwing his controller against that monitor earlier. All right, body mods. I mean, like, I don't even know where to start. Performance, hydraulics. Like, alright, what would I need to purchase though is the thing. This muscle thing right here. Rear bumpers. Oh, no. Side mirrors. Okay. Spoilers. Exhaust. I mean, like, what am I, like... I don't know, man. Spawn. I don't know. Like, what am I looking for to like get this upgraded to where it can take a bullet or two? I mean, we could put nitrous in here. That'll actually be good. Yeah. Nitrous and bulletproof wheels. Yeah, damn it! Oh, okay. They don't have wheels. Oh, nice. You can put spinners on here. I'm riding spinners. Please don't stop. Come on now. Where are my 3-6 Mafia fans? Come on. I'm riding spinners. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you were talking about colors. Yeah. Make it purple? Why not? What if... I couldn't even do Eric Andre's voice. And what if it was purple? Alright. Oh, no. Hold on. Let's get it in. Instead of matte... Does glossy... Yeah, glossy looks better. Where's purple? Now let's get this shade of purple, Harlequin. Alright, let's leave the place. And you know what? Let's add this to my garage real quick. Oh, we gotta drive all the way across town, don't we? Or you know what? This mission saves your vehicle though at the spawn point, so I don't even have to worry about that. Put the pedals to the metal and then skirt. That's one of my favorite 3-6 Mafia songs. Alright, y'all remember that one? I remember this one meme with My Hero Academia. It was with the dude. What was the guy's name? It was one of the teachers. He used like loud noises or whatever, and he was smiling. And the girl earphone jack. He was blasting 3-6 Mafia at her, and it was like stop on my knob. And then as soon as the rhythm starts, the rhythm kicks in. It's like that loud bass, like. Brrrr. I caught on the cow. Look at that. Play is about that life. He shows up to the function with the... Alright, go. Alright, okay, I got it pointed the wrong way, but still. Where... Oh my god. Dude, it didn't save the guy I recruited. Are you serious? Okay, alright, don't worry about that. Okay, alright, I've got to do this. This is a solo mission now. I swear, dude, I swear that he was with me, alright? I do red for myself, even though I broke the code rules. I also wear red as well. You know, there's you know, among Los Angelinos, that's what they call them. That's what they call what you call them. Among people from Los Angeles, there's like a running gag from out of towners that are like this is like suburban behavior too. But oh, I've never used nitro in any of the Saints. I mean, in Saints Row 1. This is like the most suburban behavior ever. They'll be like, "Hey, be careful what hat you wear in L.A. Yeah, in L.A., be careful what you wear." I'm like, dude, no, they're not gonna press you. Listen, unless like you're in those parts of like parts of towns you're not supposed to be in, or unless like you look like you're up to some shit, you don't need to worry. They're not worrying about you and your Washington Nationals jersey or your Cleveland Reds jersey, all right, or your Cleveland Reds hat. Not Cleveland, Cincinnati Reds hat. I say Cleveland Reds, Cincinnati Reds. Yeah, Cleveland. Yeah, the Cleveland Indians. Oh no, not Cleveland Indians. Cleveland Guardians are like orange, I think. Yeah, they still retain the colors. I don't give a fuck. All right, let's keep with him.
I'm gonna ram your ass off the road.
Hold on. There's another one. Stay on him.
They're not gonna be able to recognize you.
Oh, that's right. What? Because my car was making contact with the... Because my car was making contact with the back bumper of the semi, it got set on fire and exploded. Think about that for a second. Don't think too long, but think about that for a second. And look, that glitch fucking, you know, look at that. That glitch fucking me out of a, So yeah, this guy's just gonna keep using that little Vice 9 he has or whatever. Shit. Oh my god. And I had him too. See, yeah, look at that. They're spawning semis on purpose. Nitrous is best done in this game. I hate the camera shake at it, and me too, man. You got your guy back. There we go. See, oh my god. And look, I can't tailgate this guy because that's gonna end up destroying. And then they send out this other big vehicle too. Oh my god. All right, so don't tailgate Price. Got it. And now, see, he did that on purpose. Whoa, like there was. Oh, I missed the exit. Oh wait, is this the same exit? No, it's not. Oh, it is the same exit. Look at how paranoid I got. Here, lead-foot it, man. Go. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot I had nitrous. How GTA Online feels with the random annoying obstacles that happens. There again, I brought this up earlier. GTA players have it good, man. These guys just people of Stillwater just the people of Stillwater drive, dude. The people of Stillwater drive like people up in, I mean not up. Yeah, the people of Stillwater drive like they're in Northern Virginia. Good God. And I can make that joke, okay? No, these people. No, the people of Stillwater drive like they're on that exit where that sign is at Tyson's Corner in Baltimore. That's what these guys drive like. No, the people of Stillwater drive like they're on South Capitol Street, man. That's how they drive. Go. Captain Yo! Oh my god. Get out the core. Bruh. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna fucking make it. Look at how far he's gotten. Are you serious? Steelport and Los Santos have the worst driving conditions ever, and Stillwater... No. Steelport... no. Steelport is probably leagues better in terms of traffic AI. Stillwater and Saints Row 1... I don't know if you've been watching the same stream for the past few hours. Arizona is the worst. I live here. Wait, Arizona has terrible drivers? That's not surprising because, like, Arizona, I mean, depending on what metropolitan area you live in Arizona, they don't have too many, it's not, like, Phoenix is, like, one giant suburb. They only have, like, Phoenix's downtown sucks, man. I've seen pictures of it online. Phoenix's downtown, it just starts and ends. You gotta stay on the right, away from the guide rail. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know what? But yeah, I can see why the Arizona Coyotes left Arizona, because what happened with I am just now finding out. I found out a week ago that the Arizona Coyotes are no more, but I found out that they left the stadium they were playing at. They're a hockey team for anyone that doesn't watch it. The stadium they were playing at, there was some kind of deal that fell through, so they were forced to play at the at Arizona State University, and that deal fell through. And then they were also going to build a stadium in Glendale, Arizona. That's also where where the Arizona Cardinals play, funny enough. However, the suburbanites of Glendale weren't having it. They said, hey, we don't want this stadium here in our beautiful desert suburb with nothing going on. Like, dude, nope. First of all, like, I don't even know how to respond to that. But, like, I really hate when stuff like that happens too. Like, oh my gosh, there's random people coming in from out of town. Like, yeah, that's how stadiums work, dumbasses. And because of that, because of the citizens voting against building another stadium in Glendale, then yeah, it got fucked, and the Coyotes got fucked up. Not only that, but owning a sports team in Arizona just sounds like financial suicide, because a lot of the major cities in Arizona are, again, giant sprawling suburbs. They've barely got any public transportation. And then the traffic to get out of those stadiums is horrific. I've seen pictures of people leaving the stadium from a Coyotes game when I watched the Capitals play them a few times. It is just a nightmare. It's probably worse than leaving Dodger Stadium in downtown LA. Oh my god, and look at that. I got pinned. Oh my god, get off the car. God. Here, I'll get to the chat in a moment. I have to focus on this one. Alright, we gotta bail out soon. Matter of fact, let's bail now. Alright, I'm gonna get hit. And then, okay, cool. Not cool. Alright. Oh my god. Whoo! Let me see. Let's hit the chat up real quick. I hate the summer. Oh, of course. I mean, you don't even have to live in Arizona to know that summer is like genuine suicide to go outside, even to check your mail. Let's see. In Arizona, they're building a lot here. It's like California and Vegas and New York. Oh, they're starting to build more. They're trying to expand the Phoenix metro area. Nice. It's crazy to think that those people chose a literal landfill over a hockey team, which says a lot. Again, like, suburbanites kill me. Suburbanites have some fucking audacity. Oh my god, they're building another hockey stadium. That's gonna ruin our home values, or our property values. Like, fuck off, man. Like, seriously. Oh yeah, it's much worse. But yeah, that's like one of the main reasons the Coyotes fell through. But hey, on the silver lining is the Coyotes won their last ever game at the Arizona State Stadium. Oh man. But yeah, like I said, I've seen like footage of, you know how some broadcasters like show panning shots of people like driving out of the game. I've seen so many cars piled up, well, not piled up, but like just lined up outside of the Coyotes' first ever stadium. It is ridiculous. And so, like, dude, Phoenix, I don't know, Phoenix really should, I know Phoenix has a light rail system, but I don't know, they've got to either expand it or build some more public transportation to places like that. And same with Los Angeles. Los Angeles ain't innocent either. I watched a video of someone walking all the way from wherever they were in Los Angeles all the way to Dodger Stadium. There were parts where he could have gotten hit by cars because they didn't have sidewalks on there. Maybe they don't like out-of-towners. That's like, I don't know. That's what I don't get. Like, again, I think if you're gonna own a sports franchise, keep it out of places like the Inland Empire. Well, no, the Inland Empire is a region in California. My bad. You know, you gotta keep it out of like giant deserts like in Arizona or Phoenix or somewhere, because again, like, you know, it's a big giant suburb. And then, oh, hold on, stay away, stay away. Oh, is that gonna destroy him? Chat, will this kill him? Chat, no, don't betray. Why is the car fucked up already? Oh man, and so the Arizona Coyotes now lives on as the Utah hockey team. They don't have a the NHL doesn't have a official name for it yet. But then again, if the what was it? Yeah, if the sorry, what team? Oh, sorry, I'm trying to concentrate and talk at the same time. Oh, look at that save though. Hold on. But yeah, if the Utah Jazz can survive as long as they have in the NBA, you know, again, Utah again is pretty much just like Phoenix. It's one giant suburb that with a downtown that starts and ends. But if the Utah Jazz can survive as long as they could, I think that the Utah hockey team, I think they'll get along just fine over in Utah. I don't know, better place for it. Then again, I'm surprised that the Arizona Coyotes didn't stick around for long, because, dude, believe it or not, the Cardinals were in the same area. The Cardinals were in the same area as the Coyotes. Oh my God, I was not out that car that long. Don't bullshit me, man. Do not bullshit me. I was not out of that car that long. All right, let's give it a. What time is it? 11. Oh, I can still go on. Yeah. I can still do this all night while I talk about sports franchises, city building in America and Canada. I can talk all day about and geography. You only get stuff like that here, topics like that here on this channel. Yeah, they do. But yeah, it's why I'm not a big. I have never liked suburbs. It's just like, I don't know. First of, you know, I'm not even talking about like not fenced. I'm not even talking about gated communities. I mean like just suburbs in general. You know, the people there. You know, This is not for everyone living there. Okay, if you live in a suburb, hey, that's fine. Good for you. If it don't apply, let it fly. You know, but yeah, suburbanites. You know, they're pretty. You know, suburbanites just be bougie. Let's just say that. If I went on this rant, some of y'all would have unsubscribed. I need a different. Listen, man. I'm. Here, hold on. Let's catch up. Woo! At least he uses turn signal. You know what? I got an idea. So when these guys catch up to me in their cars, I'm gonna hit the nitrous. Now I have the sudden urge to play True Crime Streets of LA. I don't know why. I don't know what it is right now. My sisters used to play the shit out of that when we went to our aunt's house. That was when she had the original Xbox, and that was like one of the only ways I could play that too. Not that I was a big fan of the library of the original Xbox. Again, I was a PlayStation kid, and I already had a PlayStation 2 by that point, which had dozens of games come out on there. A lot of white and Hispanics, a few black people. Hold on, like me. What are you talking about? Did you meant to like finish the sentence? Were you trying to finish the sentence and hit send on accident? All right, we gotta hit the nitrous. Go. I love the original Xbox. Yeah, it's just I wasn't a big fan of the library growing up, of the exclusives growing up. Again, I already had a PlayStation 2 by that point, and I was playing the shit out of those exclusives, so it didn't matter to me. Oh yeah, nitrous is good for escaping those gunfights too. Arizona, you mean? Okay, I got you. Oh, hold on, wait. Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to brake check him so I can like create some distance. We gotta hit the top core. Oh, I thought that was a bomb he threw, a real high in the air too. If he's throwing bombs like that in the air, what's he doing being a criminal? He needs to join the MLB. God, yeah, the Nationals needs a good pitcher right now. Okay, hold on. Nitrous. Don't. All right, there. No. No way. No way. That was lucky. Are you? I was about to be mad, then I was surprised, and now I am impressed. Wow, that was. Yeah, for a semi, it moves pretty fast. All right, here we're just down the street. I mean, down the road. Just let me be on time. There we go. All right, we're back with Price. Oh, I don't have nitrous. Oh god, please do not. Oh my god. Oh my god, do not collide with that police car. And now he's in my line of sight. Fuck. Oh wait, the police are shooting at him. Alright, that should detach it. Oh, we need one more to explode so we can get it to detach. There we go. Alright, the main cab is... Alright, the main cab's loose. Okay. Oh, hold on. We gotta... Alright, get out. Come on. Oh, I teleported inside. Nice. Okay, awesome. Alright, we got a shot at this. Hold on, wait. Which exit did he take? Alright, he took that one. Oh man, we might get this. I'll get to the chat in a bit, man. Oh, this is the worst part to be this is the worst part of the road to be on, too. Yo, how far is he, man? God, I'm getting pelted with bullets, too. And every time I get a new car, that car gets fucked up. Whoop. Double KO. I got hit with a double KO, man. Yo. Where did it go? I got hit with a double KO, man. Okay. I did not have this much trouble when I was recording for the retrospective, man. I'm repeating myself ad nauseum. I did not have this much trouble with the mission. I don't know what's going on. Here, hit the freeway entrance. Now there's some oh. Here, I'm telling you, these spawns are on purpose. Like, these spawns are on purpose, man. Dude, get the I'm trying not to, like, run into him because that's going to lower the car's health, but then... And they always do it on that narrow strip of road, too. Here, give me my nitrous, man. Yeah, give me my damn nitrous. Damn it, I almost got lucky with that shit, too. Watch how he turns right into me. Is that... Oh, I thought it exploded. Alright, we're right next to him. Here goes. Alright. I'm trying to keep the reticle trained on him. Oh, hold on, pipe bombs. Hold on. Alright, break. Oh.
I'm gonna ram your ass off the road.
Oh, nitrous. Oh yeah, you're right, that nitrous is helpful. How I survived so long. Oh, sect on those turns. Alright. Oh gosh. This is where the fun begins. Oh yeah, I heard they were doing re-showings in theaters of Revenge of the Sith, so I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm doing this weekend, or next weekend. I know I have Revenge of the Sith on my Plex server, but still, I want to try to get out more. As much, even though I do get out enough to like name drop random like clubs and restaurants, you know what, but still. Okay, here it is. All right. Let this be the one. Did we get? No, we didn't. Okay. Turn that reticle on him. No! Oh. Why is the car spinning like that? Yes. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Wait a minute. Loose ends. Did we do it? Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was gonna say the mission failed. Oh my god. Whew. Oh yeah, Ken Michael voices this this right here.
That was a hell of an explosion. You okay, player?
I got ran over by a motherfucking truck. What you think?
Oh, quit being a bitch. We didn't fuck the rollers hard. They ain't got nothing left. There are a few loose ends though.
Here, where's that song at from Double Survivor 2? Hold on. I gotta get this. I gotta cue this up.
I'll catch you later in the church.
Where is it at? Where is it at? There it is. Download. There we go. Yes, I'm downloading OSTs on the fly. Fight me. There we go. We got it. Alright, is it queued up? No, that's for Discord. We want... Okay. Alright, here. Where's it at? Where's it? I need that celebratory music. Sound library. Is this the one? Damn, my timing is terrible. I know. Alright, here it is. There it is. Did it. I know. I need to save the game. I know. We did it. Finally. Okay. Alright. There we go. Alright. What? We are saving right now. Let's go. We are saving the game right now. Julius's car. So, alright, cool. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Oh, yeah, you can go. Get somewhere, man. No, get somewhere, dude. We did it. Oh, he is the little dancing. Yeah. So here, I'll type that name. I'll type the name of the track in the chat just in case anyone wants to look it up. Here. Just in case someone wants to use it for the same purposes. There we go, and that's the song name for anyone that wants to use that track for their own streaming purposes and everything. Over the Brink of Death from Devil Survivor 2, one of my favorite video games of all time. Alright, oh god, we're stranded, aren't we? Well, I'm stranded. Yeah. No, there's no we in this. Hey, need your core. Oh yeah, you put the little dancing. Well, you know what? Let's do let's do maybe 1 or 2 Carnales missions, and then probably end the stream. Alright, let's do this one. Someone just came. Oh, it was my sister. Okay. Oh, she was just grabbing her dog. Okay, nice. Alright. The Compton. Of course they call it the Compton. Alright, where's... Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Save the game, save the game. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just remembered to save the game. This is that ADHD kicking in just now. Oh, shit. Oh, man, that was that ADHD kicking in, man. Woo! I am so glad I stopped myself, too. Yo. I just remembered, yo, you gotta save the game. And might as well add this to the garage, too. I'm gonna customize this car. Oh, man. Wait a minute, people really rode lowriders in the Midwest like that? No, there's no way. In the Midwest, there is no way. Okay, here, first, give me, oh, I don't even have enough money to take out. Here, save the game, now. Because I can already see our power cutting out this exact moment. It's happened before on stream when I was doing Digital Devil Saga, and I was texting the chat in real time, yo, the power went out. And then I walked over to the store across the street from me and said, hey, we're fucked right now. Yeah, let's repair my damn bootlegger, too. Alright, let's do two Carnales missions and then end the stream. First things first, we gotta get our money, well, our respect up. I love that voice line too. Stay off the road, you asshole. I mean, this thing zooms. I want to get I want to drive Julius's car though. Oh, this guy is just a terrible person. He just saw his wife get launched, like just get team rocketed out of the front seat, and is just so nonchalant. Oh look, traffic's getting heavier too. So is this for Tobias or is this for another dude, another drug runner in Stillwater? Whoa! Oh man, so I've been replaying lots. Oh, hold on a second. I'm gonna do a cut. No sympathy or care. Like, damn, he just dude. He just watched his wife get Jesse and James and Meowth like out of the front car, out of the front seat like that. Oh, it's Tobias. Oh yeah, I forgot he owns this district. Oh, I don't have infinite ammo for. Oh, I've got my Vice 9 though. All right, this is level 5 of this area. Oh, they're coming out in droves. If I can't shoot the passenger, I'm at least gonna try to hit the tires. I can shoot the passenger. Not passenger, the driver. Oh my god. Yeah, I've also been playing lots of Grand Theft Auto, replaying lots of Grand Theft Auto 4 recently. Playing that as an adult, man, oh my god. Some of the hardest hitting storytelling I've seen in any video game, too. And I know it was like during that era of the 2000s where everything in media was just so gritty and serious and all, but still, it was such a well-written story. Nico Bellic's one of the best written characters in not just Grand Theft Auto, but any video game as well. It's amazing, and once I finish replaying the main story, I plan on jumping into Lost and Damned, another well-written one, another well-written piece of GTA. What was it, Gay Tony? It was an alright. The story in there was alright. It was a little over the top for my liking, but still, it was pretty good. Level 8, the Carnales will fuck up your shit. They'll have RPG, and that's right. Yeah, they'll have the RPG 7s. Oh, I was tempted to drop it. Oh my goodness.
They should have stayed out of my way.
Oh, one of the drivers got knocked out. Nice. And they're on Tobias. Come on. Get him out. Oh, Tobias is down. I wasn't even paying attention to his health. All right, we gotta. All right, the cops are here. This is really not the situation you want to be in. All right, we have to go now. The cops in this game can. I've only been busted once in Saints Row 2, and it is embarrassing when it happened. It was embarrassing. I forgot what I was doing to get busted, but I remember the screen went gray, and I thought the game had glitched out and was trying to do the death screen, but miscolored. But no, it said you're busted. But it's way easier in this game to get busted by the cops. All you need to do is just get meleeed by them, or they need to they need to like snatch you out of your car, and then stomp on you once. Bow to Gay Tony. Yeah, Gay Tony. Yeah, I thought it was a little too over the top for my liking, but it was still a pretty good expansion. Ray Bulgarian was a pretty good villain too. I like how unlikable and such a terrible person they made him to be. He was funny though when you first meet him, and then the guy that his assistant, his name is Timur. He's the Russian dude. He's playing. Yo, tell me why him and his assistant are playing guitar. And then, like, when the dude what's his name? Luis cuts off the amp. He was like, "You want I shove $50,000 guitar up your ass?" Oh my god, this is funny. Oh my god, you want I shove $50,000 guitar up your ass? This shit's funny. Oh man, they had some pretty good humor in all of Grand Theft Auto 4. It was pretty good. Oh god, Tobias ate that. Wow, I'm impressed. Yusuf. Oh yeah, Yusuf Amir. That's right. What's up, my nigga? Oh my god, Yusuf. That guy was funny. There's that trailer with Arab money for that game. I remember that song was big when it came out. I remember. Yeah, it was on the radio in my area too. Where are you going? The dealer's under attack. Not anymore. Oh no. Oh wait, we're still not at the zone yet. That's why. I was wondering why Tobias was running around. All right, those two cars are not good. I like that it spawned. Okay, it spawns both of us in there instantly. I thought that lady running around was the dealer. I mean, was the lady that was like buying shit.
That wasn't there a minute ago, right?
We getting Arab money. That's the song I play when I check my bank account, and I see that my direct deposit got hit. I mean, my direct deposit hit. All right, let's do this. We're gonna do 2 Carnales missions, and then we're gonna get out of here. It is currently 12:09. It is tomorrow here in the United States, in North America. Let's just call it that. I was gonna say United States and Canada. Okay. All right. Here, sort by missions. Luis Moore is a pro. Ooh, that's a bold. Not even a hot take. That is a bold take right there, man. Because a lot of these GTA 4 fans, they would have been on your dude. They would have gotten your neck, man. You know that Wu-Tang song, "Protect Your Neck." You would have had to do that if you told that to a GTA 4 fan. From what I played of the 2 games so far, but yeah, I also think Johnny's like another one of the best written characters in Grand Theft Auto. I am so angry they killed him off like that. And like they didn't even give him a proper death either. He just died because Trevor was having a bad day. And not only that, like he was also. It was very out of character to see. I know that people change over the years. You got to remember that game. The expansion took place in 2008. They're in 2013, but it was very out of character to see Johnny coming back to Ashley despite her cheating, presumably numerous times too. And then he got killed because of a random because Trevor was having a bad day. To see him go out like that was horrible. Really don't like what they did with his character. And if you didn't play the expansions like I did back when I was 14 and played GTA 5 when it came out, you would have not been shocked by Johnny's death. You would have been like, "Hey, I think that guy's from GTA 4." But my parents, there were very few times I could get a PlayStation card, and the times I did, I never bought the expansion for GTA 4 at the time too. Yeah, it was highly out of character to see Johnny coming back to. Yeah, Ashley was a mess in Lost and Damned, dude. She was just an irredeemable mess. wanted to tie the games together. Yeah, I know the 3D and HD world. I know what you're talking about.
Check this out. The Carnales were the first organized gang in the city. The way Julius tells it, they owned the whole damn town until Benjamin King stepped up against them. Tell you what though, I ain't worried about their history so much as I am the fact that A, the Lopez brothers are crazy motherfuckers, and B, Victor, their enforcer, survived a dozen VK drive-bys.
Dang.
Sounds pretty bad, right? Now add in that the Carnales are backed by the largest drug cartel in the world, and I think you'll understand why we're gonna play this safe instead of pulling a Johnny. We cut off their income first, then we go for Hector.
Okay.
Sound good? That was a rhetorical
This is
question.
why I like
but thanks
Dex.
for your support.
He was like, that was a rhetorical question, but thank you for your support. I didn't even respond. Well, I guess he did not, but yeah, player didn't even respond. I also need to change. I'm going to change out these clothes into something else. I'm going to do that for every new chapter we get into as well. I like the boldness of killing an expert tag like that. And that is true, yeah. Kind of, I guess you could, you know what's crazy? Johnny, yeah, and Johnny Klebitz both died in a sequel, and it pissed off a lot of people. Don't name your character Johnny if you're making an open world game, is the lesson of the day. Whoa. I had to slam the brakes on that one. That's why I did the Carnales first. Yeah, because he did mention they were backed by the biggest cartel in the world. Still, I think it's, you know, the Vice Kings is a fitting send-off before the end game, and then where you're messing around with that corrupt politician and everything. Oh, it was in the middle of a field. Oh yeah, that's right, the dirt road. I know they got thrown for a loop seeing their own cars roll up like that. Alright, let's do this. Oh, I was aiming way too high. Still, I can't wait to get back to replaying Lost and Damned once I finish GTA 4's main story. And like, you know what's crazy too? Like, even though what's crazy is, as a teenager, as a teenager when I was playing GTA 4 more seriously, I was somewhat paying attention to the bigger themes at play in the game. But at the same time, I was still in that trigger happy. Oh, this guy had a shotgun. I was still in that trigger happy mindset too. I'm like, yo, we gotta kill all these dudes. We're working for the mafia now. Instead of sitting back and paying attention to a lot of the bigger themes at play. You know, for example, Jimmy Pecorino's standing within the Liberty City mob. The crumbling relationship between him and Gravelli, not crumbling, but the bad relationship between him and John Gravelli and everything. It was, yeah, dude. Everybody hated Ray Bacino. Everyone hated what's his name? The other dude's name. Everybody hated Pecorino. Pecorino was a piece of garbage. Pecorino was also a pretty good twist villain. I did not see that shit coming. Let me see. Chief Monroe. Yeah, Chief Monroe. Sounds like they're taking a shit from some of the guys' music tonight. Which music? Oh god. Yeah, I have music turned off. Oh, hey, hey, don't get mad at me. They ran into me first. Oh, see, oh my, you know what? It's days like these. Maybe I should get an Xbox One. Okay, let's get it. Look at that double kill. Oh, hold on. I got more shotgun ammo now. When did I get the riot shotgun? That's pretty interesting. Huh? I'll take it. I'm not even going to lose sleep over that. Well, right. The Mills and Southern Cross. I forgot. Let's see. What's my preferred ending for GTA 4? Of course, the... Oh my gosh, I don't want to... GTA 4 is such a good game. I don't want to spoil too much of it. It's the ending where you don't take the deal. Let's just say it. Let's just say that. Where you don't take the deal with a certain party involved. I know I've spoiled enough just from speaking about it, but still. I still want other people to play it. No dismemberment? No. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, it's where you don't take the deal with a certain someone and chase a certain someone through all of Liberty City. Yeah, I definitely did not take the deal. You know, I could. You know what? Let's stream GTA. To this day, GTA 4 remains the only Grand Theft Auto game I've never played. Oh yeah, you can get it. Oh, people have said that the PC port is pretty questionable. I don't know what you have or don't have. But yeah, if you got a PlayStation 3 or 360, and I guess if you go and download some mods that make the game more stable on PC, then yeah, go ahead and get it on PC. I've never played. Actually, no, that's a lie. I played the first two games when Rockstar was just. I think to this day they still have it up for download on their website for free. I forgot. I don't remember if it is freeware. If not, I think you can grab it on the Internet Archive. ESRB says blood and gore, intense violence because of the zombie Lynn. No, the ESRB was just having a bad day. They'll say. The reminder: this game came out in 2006, 2 years after the hot coffee controversy. So the ESRB, if they they were coming down hard on certain games, even if it had just sprays of blood and not even gore. Here, where's the 2 seems pretty interesting concept-wise with how the gangs work. Yeah, gotcha. I really like the setting for London 1969. It's so awesome. I want to see more GTA games abroad, like GTA. Well, I don't know if GTA in Canada would work, but still. They don't have enough guns to justify that, or do that? Maybe. I've seen a lot of British crime dramas with organized crime dramas where they're just toting out guns like they're in America. So they could probably do that. A GTA in Toronto or Vancouver, that'd be pretty funny. Alright, so let's try and do one more mission. So stupid that they try to come down on SA for cut content, essentially. Yeah, it was bad, and the ESRB was it was one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't things. Oh, no, never mind, that wasn't the ESRB, that was the media coming down on them. And the ESRB's hand was forced to make it adults only because it was damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you do make it adults only, that's going to kneecap the game sales. No retail store in the world is going to sell a game that's rated adults only. Adults only in the eyes of many retailers, even PlayStation to this very day, PlayStation and Microsoft and Nintendo to this very day pretty much means pornography. But if you don't re-rate it or do something about it, you're pretty much at the mercy of the government, because in the 90s when the ESRB got started, when Mortal Kombat came out, yeah, the government. I think who was elected at the time. I forgot who was president. I'm talking like I lived in that. I'm talking about like I lived during that time. But yeah, they said, "Yo, if y'all don't self-regulate, yeah, the government's gonna step in." Nobody wants government regulating their video games, so yeah. ESRB was. I think I prefer PEGI though. They've got PEGI 12, PEGI 13. It's more straightforward than rated T for teen or rated E for everyone. That's more straightforward, and the descriptors are on. Oh yeah, I remember reading a Wikipedia article on Elder Scrolls 4 being re-rated from T to M because, if I remember correctly, it was a corpse that someone found. It was the corpse of a woman in some dungeon or whatever that was found hanging, and her breasts were exposed. The thing is that was also cut content, so Bethesda panicked and re-rated the game, and I think copies of the game that were rated T go up for much higher prices nowadays. Yeah, don't quote me on that, but still. Yeah, that was one of the few times we've seen a re-rating that wasn't even Grand Theft Auto. Funny enough, that controversy wasn't even big enough to get the news involved, which is funny. I don't know. Yeah, Elder Scrolls 4 is more, it definitely deserves a T rating. But because of that cut content, that was so weird. Now, Skyrim, on the other hand, deserves its M rating. If you depending on what kind of build you're going with or what, skills you're equipping or whatever, you can really mess people up in that game. I remember dumping hundreds of hours into Skyrim as a teenager. Memories. Still prefer still prefer Oblivion. I also like that I found a clip on this on Twitter. There was one of the voice actresses. They kept in the old audio. One of the voice actresses was doing the voice work for an NPC, and she said, "Hold on, let me read that one more time." And they kept it in the game in both the 2006 version and in this version. I love it. You love to see stuff like that. All right, I need to do some insurance fraud, and then we're gonna do one more mission and maybe one more mission. Oh my god. Dismemberment, yeah. Yeah, so the ESRB, they found out about that, and they had to, and they were like, yeah, y'all gotta re-rate this to T, or we're not letting you sell this anymore. Damn. All that just for $1,500. That pissed me off. I deserve more. You know, can we go for a combo rating? Maybe? No? 5,000. Come on, I wanted to go for a combo. Still, I don't think we've seen any other. I don't think I've seen any other game get re-rated ever. I mean, ever since Elder Scrolls and San Andreas. If something did get re-rated in like the past 20 years, it probably slipped under everyone's radar. Especially since the public nowadays is so accustomed to violent video games and violent media in general. Damn, now you guys are making me want to reload my old save off of my old PS3 save on Oblivion. Damn it. What I really wish though is that I really wish they released an update for Oblivion on the PS3 that gave the game trophies. And I feel so misled by that by the little, you know, if you have a PS3 it has a little thing on the back. Oh, I mean, it has, it's right next to me. Yeah, so on the PlayStation 3, if you bought this version of the game, it would say add-on content and trophies. The add-on content, oh my god, you can barely even see that. Well, it's right, hold on, it is right. Oh, my camera's focus sucks, but yeah, it says add-on content and trophies. I was so disappointed when I found out there were no trophies in that game. Alright. Anyways, I'm wasting time. We gotta get this off the ground so I can end the stream and maybe, you know, maybe play that 33 game, or if I have enough time, run some matches with my uncle. Do a copy car and crash on the wall. Nice. Okay, cool. Here, let's, wait, copy car? What are you talking about? Are you, is Kakashi driving your car? You got the copy ninja with you? Copy car. Oh, cop car. That's right, the autocorrect. Yeah. Let's see. Steam also sells porn games on the front page now, so nobody cares. That's right. I think like I'm talking more like mainstream retailers like GameStop and whatnot. That is not worth the headache of an angry parent going in. Why are you selling the porn games to my kid? That is why. Although it's funny because GameStop don't even check for IDs no more. Well, unless you're old enough looking and you've got the confidence to pull it off. Like say, if you look nervous and you're buying a game, they're like, yeah, can I see your ID? It's like when you get pulled over and then you look nervous as shit and the cops ask you to step out of your car. Here, is he gonna run into me? Oh, he ran off. Oh, I got serious here. Oh, that was like some shit off of Tony Hawk. And look, now the intersection's empty and see. Oh, that pisses me off. Oh shit! Oh shit! Collect skate. Collect skate. Score 100,000 points. Get the secret tape. This is Stillwater, Tony Hawk's Pro Skate. Oh shit! Stillwater would make for an interesting map in Tony Hawk. I don't know what you could grind. You could grind on the train tracks though. I could see that. Damn it! Let me see. I used to like GameStop, but not anymore. Nowadays I very rarely go out to GameStop to buy something unless it's something I really want, like what was it called? The Bleach Brave Souls. My bad. Not Brave Souls. Oh my god, did I just call it Brave Souls? Oh my god, you know what I mean? The Bleach game. All right. Well, yeah, back when I was a teenager though, I was like at GameStop pretty much every day, especially during summer too. I know those employees were sick of me by then. They're like, come on, you all. Where are the cars at? Oh, this mode gets on my nerves sometimes, dude. And then they narrowly miss you on purpose too. Look, time is of the essence, and then nobody wants to run you over, and then they pay out so little. Did you just see that? $113 for getting ran over by a muscle car. That wasn't even going that fast in the first place. Well, I'm going to fail this thing. Now, I was holding the right trigger. Yeah, I've noticed, yeah, in this game, the right trigger on insurance fraud is way less responsive. Hey, I was supposed to get a witness multiplier. What the hell happened? Yeah, alright, you did that on purpose. Holy shit. 20 seconds left to get 100k. I mean, 49k. I did ambulance and police car and slam myself in the wall. Okay, I got you. Look at this shit. Get a watch. Look, it's paying out so little for... Oh my god. I don't understand why they didn't add a retry thing. Saints Row, why they didn't add a retry option for side missions, because now you gotta go all the way... It's crazy. Here. Activities. What else is around us? Oh, there's one down the street from us. I don't... that level of Snatch is on, like, level 1, and I'll get, like, a very few respect points. Okay. Saints Row the Third is like the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. That's an interesting comparison. I know people had mixed views on it once, yeah, because, you know, it's using the motion control. Then again, it's one of those Nintendo things where they want to take as much advantage of their new hardware as soon as possible, like when they can. Alright. Oh, same thing with a few other developers. I remember when Infamous Second Son came out, and they said that, hey, we want to take advantage of much of the hardware on the PS4 as possible. And we haven't had another Infamous is due for like a reboot or something, because Second Son, people still get mad at me. Even in the comments to this very day, people get mad at me for saying Second Son was not the best Infamous game. The story sucked. Delson sucked. But no, yeah, Second Son is due for a reboot because of, I mean, not Second Son. Infamous is due for a reboot because of Second Son, in my opinion. It's annoying as Satan. Are you talking about the motion controls or something? Oh, he's not even driving. Huh. They're both games that came out in 2011 and were incredibly divisive. That's true. You're right. Oh, look at that civil vehicle bonus. Nice.
Are you mad?
All right. Okay. Fucking shit, dude. Are you serious? Are we really doing this? Wow, he would turn into the other onto the other lane too. Look at this. When you start over in this game. Oh, you're talking about when you start over? Oh, I thought you were talking about the motion controls. Yeah, I never played a lot of Zelda growing up. Yeah, even when I had it on the Wii. Dragon Age 2 also. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. That was also a 2011 game. Yeah, 2011 was just a year of controversy. When else came out that year? Crisis 3 came out in 2013. That's right. That game was very, very divisive. I haven't played that game in 11 years. That game looked good though, too. Dude, well, they already released the remastered collection. I've not gotten to play Crisis 3 on there yet. I do have the remastered collection on my PS4. Did they ever upscale the Crisis remastered collection for PS5? It would have been wicked if they did. Yeah, Crisis 2 is my favorite of the trilogy. Modern Warfare 2... Oh, yeah, that's right. Modern Warfare 3 was also divisive, too. I'm not going to lie to you. I was not a big fan of Modern Warfare 3. I didn't like how the guns looked and sounded and felt. I don't know. It just wasn't my thing. I remember it was like a world... Dude, when Modern Warfare 3 got announced, it was like a world event when I was in middle school. And then Black Ops 2 came out. Yo... Black Ops 2 came out. Bro, you'd think they invented... you'd think they invented bread, too. Alright. Alright, now this is just... That is just mean. Alright, this one I should not be able to miss. There we go. Man, a lot of money off of that one, too. Oh, a hell of a lot of money. There we go, we get it. Mission accomplished. They repeated their mistakes in the new version of Modern Warfare 3. Never got into the Call of Duty series, but I remember the hype around... Oh, man. Whew. It is quite... It is... Oh man, Black Ops 2. I will say I don't keep up with all the Call of Duty releases. I've only messed around with the Black Ops ones. I bought Black Ops Cold War at Black Friday. I also, coincidentally, bought Black Ops 6 on a Black Friday sale. I don't know. I have not played any of the, the Modern Warfare reboots. I have no plans to do so. I've not played Warzone because I love my SSD, and that game is just bloated as hell. I know, delete the games you're not playing, this, that, the third, but dude, no, it takes up a lot of real estate. Ghost sucked. Oh yeah, Ghost was, oh my god, Ghost was not good. I love COD Ghosts, at least the gameplay-wise it was pretty good, better than the OG Modern Warfare. My biggest issue with Ghost was that the maps were way too big, and because of that, it increased the time to kill. For anyone that doesn't play multiplayer games, time to kill is the time it takes for you to get into a gunfight. And the time to kill, these maps were nearly half the size of a Battlefield map. Do you remember that giant billboard when Halo was released? You'd have to refresh my memory. Again, I didn't keep up with Halo growing up, even though I owned a 360. Modern Warfare 2019 level design. I have that on my PS4, but I have yet to play it. I installed it once and played a few multiplayer games, but that's it. Rourke is your favorite? Yeah. I remember that crazy story mode. Yeah, they were the dudes from South America bombing America. I mean, the United States. Where are these cars at, man? Look at that. The scoring area moved. Where are these cars at? COD Ghost can encourage more strategic play. I forgot. Oh man, I forgot what other modes they had on Ghost. Oh no, hold on a second. You all want me to score? Wait, there's no traffic here. Wait, it better be on that road. Okay, alright. That was pathetic. Okay, this is a big enough road, too. We got, like, what, 4 lanes? Alright, just... Yeah! Oh, that one specifically made me upset. Damn. Now what? Really? And see, look, even when you hit R2, you... Wow. Okay, hold on. They I hear Saints Row 22 finding cars in this mode is very hard. They had an alien mode in place of yeah, that's what I was talking about, Extraction. I love that house. Which house are you talking about? Every fucking time. And I gotta switch lanes too. In place of Spec Ops, which is a mode I like and wish was better done. That's right, I remember that. Oh, in 2019. Or is there? See, look, and then they have 6 different cars. None of the. It's always the. Oh. I didn't even get an airtime bonus. Are you serious? My lawyer's gonna hear about this. The Lopez Mansion. Oh, the Lopez man. Oh, I'm nowhere near that house. Oh, you're gonna have to be more specific when you say stuff like that. I'm nowhere even near that house. Alright. Here. Or you know what? If I... Listen. I am... Alright, I am growing kind of weary, though. If I do... Whether I win or... Whether I fail or not, I'm gonna end the stream after I do this insurance fraud mission. Because this one's... This is dragged on long... This stream is dragged on long enough. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Damn! That's low key. Seriously. Look, now I'm driving. Now I'm driving like I'm in Arlington now. Matter of fact, oh yeah, that's right. In Black Ops 2, in Zombies, one of the guys' last name is Arlington. That's right. Oh my god. Where is this location at? Why are they got me driving all the way across the city? Good god. Oh my gosh. Dude, in the time it takes me, I could be, in the time it takes me to get there, I could be in Baltimore right now. That's how far this little location. Dude, this is the farthest they've made me drive for this shit. Oh, I'm definitely, yeah. Oh, 18K, not bad. I keep forgetting that I need to stream Sleeping Dogs on this channel one day. See, look, as soon as you hit the R2, I mean, the right trigger, it does nothing. Okay. Whew. Oh, we made a lot of money on that one. Wow. Almost hit the bumper. Come on, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, man. There we go. Ah, this is not doing me any favors. Yeah, I'm glad that Saints Row 2 added the adrenaline option. It made the ragdolls look more funny, and it added to the gameplay too. I like when games do that. Humor and adding to the humor and gameplay. Wow. Oh man, give me this damn car. Oh, this thing's turned into a tank. Where they got me going? I've got it, dude. Look, yo, these gaps between the. You guys see that distance just now? Gaps between the levels is getting between like each instance is getting larger. Here, go. Yo, all right. So the one time they want to crash into me is when I'm getting into a car. So, sounds good, game. Sounds good. And then that shit happens. There.
So you hang out with that Johnny?
It's good. Seriously, fuck the mayhem activity. Oh, I love mayhem in Saints Row 2. Yeah, mayhem's pretty good in that one. Yeah, seriously, I wish the game thought it prudent to turn on ragdoll mode when you make it to the scoring zone. This is ridiculous. Holy shit, so I can't drive like I usually do out when I'm out in the open world, which is crazy. Okay. Pedestrians have the right of way. Oh my god. Not in Stillwater. How far is this place, man? God, they've got me. Dude, I could be in Prince William County in the time it takes for me to get to this location. Good god. Alright, and skirt. Well, let me guess, nothing's gonna. Oh wait. All of that for $7,000. Running you over constantly annoys the fuck out of me. Alright. Damn, they got helicopters running you over now. That's a different kind of insurance from it. There we go. Look, witnesses do that shit too. Alright, we gotta speed this up now. It's always when it's down to the wire, too. Look at that. No cores. They're not even speeding. Oh man, I keep going too early. I think that's why I'm messing up all these ragdolls.
What do you think you're doing?
The mayhem shooting missiles at you in Saints Row 2. Are you talking about like different enemies shooting missiles? I mean, yeah. Yeah, we're cooked. I'm gonna save you the time, game. Just gonna save you the time. All right, that's gonna be an uneventful end to this stream, unfortunately. Yeah, sorry it dragged so long. It's just that final mission in the uh-oh. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me my Oh, my cam wasn't even on. Okay, it's all good. Oh wow, whatever. I'm not even gonna bitch about that. All right, where's my? Okay, cool. Here, let me queue up here. I'm getting somewhat better at this too. Let me queue up the last track before we go. Yeah, Memories of the Firmament. Cool. All right. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, let me see. Attack helicopters. That's right. Alright, so it looks like that's going to be an end to this live stream right here. Alright, here. I know I got to do the parting words and everything. Sorry for ending the stream for anyone that's just joining too, but still, you can watch my past streams or the replay of this stream when it gets uploaded by YouTube's server. Let me see. Hold on a second. Hold on. Everyone's saying goodbye prematurely too. I didn't even do the parting words yet. That's wild. But it's all good. Hey, did anyone else have that teacher that goes like, "Hey, the class doesn't dismiss you," and the bell doesn't dismiss you. I do, or whatever. That shit was mad annoying growing up. Like, dude, no. I'm about to be late because you're on some power trip or whatever. Anyone ever have that in growing up in school? I mean, going to school. Oh no. All right. Okay, here. All right. That's going to be the. It's gonna mark the end of. Here, let me turn off my Xbox. Here we go. Turn off the console. There we go. Pretty much. But yeah, that's gonna mark an end to this live stream. If you liked what you saw, make sure to give this video live stream or whatever a like, and make sure to comment if you wish as well. And please subscribe to this channel. It helps support me and everything. I'm still doing some writing on the Digital Devil Saga retrospective. Saints Row 4 one has been shelved until God knows when, man. I'm still having writer's block on that. Here, let's take off. Oh no, we need the headphones on for the yeah. But yeah, and if you'd like to keep up with me, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm still setting up my Blue Sky. Don't worry. So you don't have to like follow me on that cesspit of a website now. But yeah, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And if you'd like to join my community, my Discord, the link to my Discord server is in the link below. I need to actually fix the link because for the past however, like 10 or so live streams, I've been giving the old the old Discord link, and that one's been expired for years, I believe. So I need to go and redo that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to edit that too after the stream. But hey, it is what it is. And if you'd like to support this channel financially, feel free to donate to either my Cash App or my PayPal. And I also opened up a Venmo account as well. So if you want to donate, through there, and if you'd like to become a member of this channel and get access to benefits like early access to videos and access to my video transcripts and all my show notes and all my notes all the big notes I take down. All the notes that I take down when writing these videos, feel free to join my channel membership. Only 99 cents a month. I don't like in an economy like this. I do not like charging the shit out of people. All right. So yeah, that's all. That's gonna be all for tonight. So yes, this is Lunar Nocturne signing off for the night. You guys have a wonderful night. I will see you guys next stream. Enjoy yourselves. Oh.